Sorry. Welcome everybody. I forgot my second monitor isn't plugged in because I need that if I'm gonna be able to talk to chat. Now, I don't know how close I am on quests. It might be a second. Frick. There we go. Let me go and move all my stuff over. I'm so sorry yet again. What up, Jaden? I've BG said he's gonna be lurking around. Let me move my mic. I gotta kick some people. If y'all can't join the private server yet, that's why. I gotta kick some people. There we go, I believe. Should be all good. But yeah, no, I have no clue how many quests I'm on. You see, I'm on this one. I think I'm waiting on ant passes, right? Because as these quests get harder, I've been using Rev for the first time. Rev macro. And no, I'm full on ant passes. Okay, so this is just beautiful. Been a bit. I'm not played Rebound in a while. Alrighty. Alright, so we'll complete that quest. Alright, now I gotta kick some people. Hold up. And then we'll go do that. So, I want to check and see if I can ban people for like an hour or something of the sort, you know. Roblox? Oh, okay. Makes sense. I want to see if I can ban someone for like time duration. Because I feel bad. These dudes have been in my server. You know, actually, how about this? I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna kick them. And then if y'all join, I'm just gonna kick them as we go. Like, is any of y'all in line? And if he rejoins, that's chill. Alright, but if any of y'all are in line, let me know. Like, just sit in line for a little bit and I'll kick someone. Alright, bet. Oh my gosh. Why do I not have traffic light donated? That is interesting. Alrighty. We're about to be making a trade, I think, for that pine cone that I got from that video. From the shop. Don't pull that up here. Alright, well. Good pine cone! Let's see what Silent's willing to give for it. Did he... Alright. What up, Magic Puppet? Welcome, everybody. Sorry about, like, not talking about that, but let me put that point in there. Five-pot waxed. Those are... Yeah, and then 4. Yeah, that works. Alright, so we just had our pinecone we got, 15-10-1. The 15-10-1 pinecone that we got from that video, all, by the way, from the shop, completely free. I mean, other than the fact you paid, like, you know. But we just got a petal cub. So, second petal cub. Beautiful. I am... Alter! Right! I feel like you had this alt before, right? Play another game right now. Don't worry about it. I mean, I get what you mean by not... Because what you get... You used to play that factory game, right? You showed me it. I remember I joined you one time you were playing it. So, also, if anyone's trying to join the server... silent join. So, if any of y'all are in line, please, 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 please let me know. And then I'll kick someone. Because these guys have been macroing me for like the last 2 days or so. This is my private server. We got puffs we can do. Oh my gosh, yeah, both of them. So, we got 2. I'm probably not going to. I might actually try and do a puff run so I can get like a lot of puffs. Because I have been saving these specifically so I could do a large puff run. So, maybe won't do puffs. Actually, if y'all have puffs, I'll do them. That's not trying to be greedy or anything. I want to help y'all with your puffs, but I also need a lot of sword waxes. So, with that being said, I also need to be careful right now. Oh my gosh, we're only 3 stingers away, guys. I'll see if we're big right now. No, I feel the same. Y'all do the same, especially some of y'all that are better. I see, what's that? A smoking sticker? So something like that, if someone wanted to use it, I'd understand. But, we're starting to get to the point where it's like, it's good stickers. Like, I can donate that because I have a second one now. YouTube sticker, there's really no reason for me to keep it, right? It's just the fact I only have one, and they don't have... Puffs did just spawn, you're right. Or they're about to spawn. I mean, no data. I'm sure he's doing fine, no? Alright, but, silent trading back. Satisfying. I'm good on satisfying. Where are you getting these from? Yeah, that's the only one I need for sec. Thank you so much. But yeah. I just don't need a sec, right? Okay, we're gonna be at 100 stack after this, which I just took that in. That's not great because I somehow forget that battle cup. I'm going to tweak. We won't though. We'll be live for long enough. I was like, that's got to be satisfying because I know YouTube delay is gonna make it. That was satisfying. I was like, YouTube delay is gonna make it look like, but I legit sat there like in my head, didn't say something for like half a second. I was like, what? Like that was it. It was like, I need a friend. Oh, okay. If you want to, whenever you want, Spyman1313, if you want to friend it, just let me know whenever you're done playing your game and all that good jazz, but I do remember that factory game you used to play in Roblox, so I'm not surprised you're playing, like, a different game entirely, because... Oh, shoot, there's, like, way better puffs over here. Roblox reaches, like, the... I guess you can say the max. Also, welcome, everybody. Jeez. Let me go and set my little 10 light goal. For a... What should we do? Do I have 3 peers anymore? We'll do 15. 15 likes. For a 3 peer giveaway. I'm playing Minecraft Dungeons. Yeah, awesome. Waiting for 2. like for me, also congrats on the 7 BAP. And I think I said that before you. Oh shoot, we're in the 7B zone. I'm just droning. It's all right. I'm gonna play Siege later, I think too. There's a rare. Give me over there. Because that's good for the hard. I think, what, 25% chance you get a hard wax from one of these? That is exactly what we need. Because, of course, if it's not going to be high, I don't think we're going to be, especially with 2 of us and me not being that great. It's soft, but, especially when me not being that great, I don't expect to see. Actually, I should just leave Pine Tree. Like, we have 3 people macroing. Let me go ahead and just put it in here. Oh my gosh, that was a swirl for some reason. I was like, oh my gosh, a swirled wax from a... I don't even think that's like in the loot table. For normals. But, yeah. We'll keep moving. Puffs are, like, if any of y'all... Yet again, if anyone is in queue, I will say this. That probably needs to be my pinned message instead. But if any of y'all are in queue, please, 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 please tell me. I do finding cactus in line 2, I bet. That might be the... Oh, shoot. Someone just got a epic over there. Saw that. I mean, they are going to... I mean, actually, we kind of have a puff run going because of this. I just thought about that. Like, we have overly stacked blue hives in... Pine Tree, and then we have... I mean, I'm not good enough to be in cactus, but... I guess it's not that bad. I never even thought about that, though. I would have tried to rush this zone earlier. Of course, we don't have any, like, strawberry or rose or nothing like that good, but... like, that's what I've kind of realized, too, is, like, with that, I just can't host puff runs. Like, I just don't know what I'm doing enough to be able to coordinate that type of stuff. Like, I act like it's a ton, but it's really not. But still, I'm just not. I'm not there. But I'll kick everybody after this quick. Was Oblivion actually like, playing now, or is Oblivion still macroing? No, is that a macro movement, or is that a human? That's a macro. He's not even in Pine Tree. To be fair, I don't, like you can see by the honey count, that is not me being in Pine Tree a ton. I have been macroing quests. But, still. Oh, that could also be a frick. Who's the person that I... Okay, no, he's not in here right now. There's like a level 12. I gotta remember not to kick him. Because he's been super nice. It's some guy that's like started watching my channel a little bit. He's just so nice. And he's like early blue, just getting into the game. Just got SSA today for the first time. Like, it's just awesome. Alright, that's it. Let me go ahead and kick. I have 3 smokes, jeez. Alright, so let me try and keep... I'm sorry that it, like, looks like that. I'm gonna kick... We're definitely gonna kick this boot guy. 3828. And then, which one's worse? I feel bad by kicking the worst one, but, like... Alright, that's Alter. Let's see if anyone else is in queue. Because some people do kind of just, like, sit in queue. What up, someone? Oh, yeah, I gave Orange 7 BAP to use. What up, Food? Yeah, you streaming again? Yep. Expect me to be consistent. Stay Cactus, and then that's the 6 BAP. And you said you gave it to Orange, right? To use. Right now I'm using a 6 BAP. Awesome. Congrats on picking up 7 BAP. That's insane. Actually, didn't D-Boss just pick up a 6 BAP? Now I think about it, let me look at his announcements. You got him? Yeah, he just picked up a 6 BAP. See, legit, you have him 1-upped. But yeah, no, expect at least almost 100% that it's one day during the weekend that I'd be live. Wait, Alter, you're red now, aren't you? Oh, shoot. Someone went from white to red. Do you watch? Yes, I do. Oh, wait, what score? It should be almost over. Wait, don't spoil it. Oh my gosh, Spurs are up 9. Here's the thing, is I know it's in San Antonio right now. I really did think about, just because of the morale, I did think about putting down a pretty penny, though, on the game tonight. You put it on the 6 map, though, right? Or on the 7 map? Who do I go for? I wouldn't even say like who I'm going for at the start of the series. I don't really care too much. The 3-1 comeback, though, that would be sick. Oh, wait, these are the last 3, Alright, let's go check for a Vicious Bee. These are the last 3 stingers. Oh my gosh, here we go. The last 3 stingers that we need for Tide Popper right now. Let's see if anyone else needs this Vicious Bee. Anyone else need a Vicious Bee Mountaintop? Only that. Just Diamond Shroom. Oh, no, Trim. Or what? Oh my gosh, all 3. Oh, I'm 1 away. We just killed the Vicious Bee, and we are now 1 stinger. We might have to drop the 10 tickets if it comes to that, cause Cyan Border Trim. Isn't it that? Is it called Trim? Oh, I'm just dumb. Never mind. Yeah, that's all I need. Dark Flame? Why did I not? I don't remember it looking like that, but thank you. That's a sticker that during Beesmas usually is pretty. I just thought about that too. D-Boss legit traded a 5-bap. A 5-bap, Gloomy, 2 petals, a Token Leak bead, and 2 pure for that 6-bap. And not to mention, you gave up P for a 6. I'm saying, like, he added that on along a 5. It's just worth so much. Jeez. But I'm down to do puffs whenever y'all are. We're now 1. One thing I will go and say is until then, because we do have someone in. We technically have ourselves someone in. Is that his alt? I just realized I don't think this guy's moved the level 20. I think this guy's legit macroing with a main and alt. I did say it was alt friendly, but I think his like full 20, he's legit just macroing with it like an alt. I don't think it's this guy. It could be one of the guys I kicked, but I legit think he's not even macroing the 20. I just realized that. But we ain't in full things. I'm down to do puffs whenever y'all are in here. We're good on everything else, guys. I want to go check, though, because I think there is an actual chance that we're done with all 250 quests. So I'm so excited to see where are we at on the Tide Popper. Come on. We're 30 away. Okay, that's not as great as I was hoping. I'll be honest, I thought I was a little bit closer. 30 is a hard amount of quests to force. So yeah, we'll do I mean, that's a whole nother night, at least. I'll do puffs whenever. I have 0% motivation to play. I don't blame you. That's probably one of the bigger issues, too, is, like, it eventually comes to a point where you start, like, wandering around. Like, you aren't, even whenever you play, like, especially if y'all start seeing me stream more outside of, right now we have Tide Popper to grind for. We have, you know, so much to do still. That's why I'm kind of happy about the fact of I'm not just immediately stopping streaming right after. What up, Orange? Silence just told me about the 7-dap. Y'all swapping the 2. But yeah, no, if anyone's got smoking puffs, I can kick. So if any of y'all are inside of line, we have 3 people we can kick. So just let me know. Oh shoot, I still have a balloon to convert. Let's go back and convert this. We can refresh our balloon blessing. Then we'll go in. We'll go ahead and just knock out this quest so we can start. If it's like mantises or rhino beetles or whatever else, we can just start on that next quest, which is of course the goal. After like weeks, That's silent, by the way. That's procrastinating you on that, or whatever you want to call it. Is that the famous Alter Gummy Baller? That's legit just how I recognize Alter. Of course, now that's a red hive, but the early-ish white hive is just how I will always remember Alter. All right, let's see if we can knock out 120 ants in one run. Let's see what we got in us. Now, what I will say is we're about to spend all 16 trillion on this amulet. I was wondering why, because here's the thing, is I was doing like a light boost because I was doing puffs and I had 4x pine. And then I sat there and I tried to convert like a 70 bill balloon, right? And my nectars are horrible right now. All the macros are broken because the update, I don't know. So, I also like, I don't really know how that works. I think Rev might be fine. I haven't really turned it back on because I've been using planners. I've turned it off for a couple days because I've been using them to collect all the monthly swirled waxes. Because if y'all don't know, there's a whole wiki page on the Beast Form wiki that allows for you to get free waxes every month, or even every week. You get a free swirled wax using red clay planner in the Pine Tree Forest once a week. As in, like, you gotta wait a full 7 days to do it again, but, like, still. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think you get 115 army ants, so I feel like I'm gonna have to do that in 2. But, you know, same thing with caustic, same thing with... I mean, I don't know actually how much else there really is that's worth it, but, like, big thing being caustic or swirls if you need both of them. I probably should be doing it with caustics, too, to be honest with you, because now what are we looking at? Beginning of June, I'll do it at the beginning of July. But, yeah. Boring to me, yeah. I mean, I understand, Beaststorm, especially since there isn't anything new to grind for, especially if you get pop. The only, like, motivational, like, grind there really is if you're over there in the IRL trading scene. And that's, like, I don't want to even mention that on this type of stream. Like, I hate when people bring that stuff up. Because it's just a terrible thing to bring your audience into. Because it is, like, that type of stuff is just addicting, guys. Like, it really is. Because then you start seeing and it's even just a bad, like, life skill. Seeing everything in money, that just isn't what life should be about. Like, I wish I could even tell you what my experience today was like, just because, like, just because of a couple people that have just gotten lucky with things and they have, you know, a surplus of money for where they are in life. So it's like they're just able to be so much more generous and they're just, you know, happy. But it's just... I don't know if I should be preaching about life and stuff like that, but still. Is someone using Star Salt against the glass? I don't know if that really works, but hey. Snowflakes don't work still, right? I didn't know if, like, I've already reset the server, you know, they'd work or something like that. It's some garbage, but... Let's also, like, try and lock in and not die too fast. Let's close this inventory. Mondo Chick has spawned. Well, we're definitely going to need to grab that, too, for whenever we do puffs, yet again. If any of y'all are in line, let me know. Manny, what up? How do you think it takes to get Tide Popper? 99% of the things that it takes to get there is the swirled wax, the super smoothies, and the quests. The quest is a big one. Because if you're able, are you able to macro? For me, I think it's been like a 6-day grind. I was on like 15 quests. I'm gonna have a video. Oh shoot, I'm still recording and I need to end that, but oh no, I'm not. We're good. I've been macroing like 6 days straight worth of quests and I'm at 221. So I should have hopefully one more day. We'll do a couple quests today because you see we're doing the last one on this ant. We'll do probably like 4 quests maybe today, hopefully. During stream, depends on what we get, of course. We could be time locked. But... oh, I thought that wasn't gonna hit me. Let's kill some of these fire ants also, because them things, like, those are genuinely what just does so much damage to you. We're gonna also pop some of these SSAs. I don't even have a 5 out of 5 SSA and I'm a level 18 hive. That's... thank you, I don't know his name. The guy I've been talking to about SSAs on Discord, because honestly, him being he just hit SSA for the first time today. He's watching my early blue guide, but... he had SSA for the first time, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't think I've even changed my SSA yet, and my SSA is really bad. And, like, it's not even, like, solid convert. I think the blue's pretty good, the blue pollen. Let me show y'all there. Well, I'm gonna die, but... I don't think there's much. Oh, yeah, I only have 18 seconds left anyways. That's fine. Red and white, we love to see. That amulet, if I could have gotten that with blue on either, that would have been beautiful. Just because of the extra pollen. Crit chance, too. But we get a bandage. I should do with no... Okay, you literally said it. Sorry, man. I was halfway focused on that. So, to get Tide Popper with no macros, it's gonna be a thing of staying consistent. That's really... My best advice I can give to you on that is staying consistent. So, try and do your quests, however many quests a day. Like, you say 250, right? Try and force your... Not, force is a bad word, but try and convince yourself to do a certain amount every day. Because even if it takes you a long time, and bandages aren't good, right? Like, they have something that might be decent, right? I don't even think they're on the value list. No, they are. Okay, 101B attack does, and I think that probably means only 5 pots are worth waxing. Noob. Jokes, but... Dislike the balloon quest for Buckoby? I dislike the balloon quest for Buckoby. Oh, yeah, that thing is like the biggest time gate. And if y'all didn't, of course, almost all of... Or a lot of y'all in here. Buckoby, Polar Bear, all those didn't have bloom quests. So if you're like a level 21 hive now, your polar power is probably in the thousands. I died for you to do it. No, you're good. You shouldn't have died for that. I was trolling. Oh, shoot. I forgot about Mondo. Well, there's some bitterberries, I guess. But yeah. Whenever y'all want, I am completely down to do puffs, though. If any of y'all need help with that. Someone's got smoking pesticide. It's literally right on top of my ticket, too. We've got a level 20 blue already sitting there pollinating the field. If anybody else is in line, let me know as well. Because I do have 3 macros to kick. Out of people who don't macro get high polar power like I have, listen. Beyond me, I can't even be about... Like, right now, I think I have a Mantis quest I could complete. Yeah, I could complete it right now if I just walked over there to both fields. Which, while I've been macroing Polar Bear, I had secondary quests on for Polar Bear. Because I'm legit saying, I don't macro quests. I'm terrible at it. But, with that being said, I could just... Like, I was like, I could just throw it on. Because I'm already pretty much making 0. Because I'd be questing for Bucko the whole time. So why not just throw on Polar while I'm there too? More bandages. I don't need any more bandages. Like, really, I promise. But, you know, if someone wants that 4-pot bandage, let me know. I do have to pull it out of inventory, though, so. Let's go kill this. And then we'll go run over there, get those other 2 mantises. By the way, guys, my polar power was like 40 before I started doing this 6-day, like, polar, you know, or I guess Bucko Bee quest grind. But, like, my polar power was terrible, too. And it's still not great, but if I'd had this during Beesmas, I'd have gotten a lot more bitterberries, which would have been huge, just because I really do need them. Man. Also, yet again, I think the first... No, actually, I don't think it really gets much harder for Polar Bear, right? I think it's kind of around the same level throughout. And I might be lying a little bit. I might be a little under. I feel like it wasn't that high, though. And y'all know about my Packers fan account. Y'all know, or should know, how low my polar power was. I was a full 20. I mean, actually, was I full 20? I don't even remember. Maybe I say I would have been full 20 because I was legit about to go on Honey Day. Or because it was at the beginning of this Beesmas. I don't remember if I was full 19, but like halfway to 20. And then I just needed the Honey Day at the beginning of this Beesmas to be full 20. I don't really remember the full circumstance anymore. But, regardless. Really, really good account, right? And my polar power was under 200, too. And I was almost full 20. So that just goes to show I was macroing and I still didn't have good polar power. But that was because, I guess, lazy isn't the right word either. I'd much rather just make honey rather than that. But it would have come back, I will say, it would have come back to bite me really badly. That polar power, once I tried to start getting a lot of bitterberries so I could switch over to diamond meta. That would have hurt me really bad, though. Because I would have just been, like, completely broke. Yeah, there's a polar bear quest. Killing the mobs, though, whenever you can is my biggest recommendation for polar bear. Like, especially those, like, 20 scorpion quests. Whenever I do them manually, you'll catch me some days. Like, I guarantee y'all could see me stream a week apart and be on these same polar bear quests. Like, that is bad. That is not ideal, if you will. Alright, let's go kill Coco Crab so I can be done with that. And then... Okay, so I need rage tokens. And then other than that, I'm done with the final... I think that... Is this... Yeah, this is the final, I think. Someone said Science Bear quest. Star Journey 5, I just need King Beetles and Tunnel Bears. And we're done on that, too. Okay, well, this is just sad. Why do I not have this done? One more field dice. And then we get done with that. I think we're at quest 8. We're going to be on quest 8, I believe. I don't remember. Yes, a B-equip slot. Bang, guys. And that means what? We need 2 more for another one, I think. And it sound right that 10 give you one. Huge. Okay, this is the defeat 10 vicious bee one. That's not cool. Spawn 1,000 flames, eh? I don't have demon mask on this account. And I think you need 500 stingers for that. Well, it looks like we're going to be changing our hive off a couple of bees. I mean, none of my bees have mutations, so I don't care, but... Yeah, 500. That is not happening anytime soon. Maybe by next Beesmas we'll have it. How many bees need to be gifted pack? Wait. What? Gifted pack? For what? How many bees need to be gifted? I do need to get flames. I guess what, fire bees probably spawns them or something of the sort. I could throw a couple spices on there too. What else do I need it for? Rage tokens? Well, rage bee doesn't spawn. So it looks like we're just running a full red hive for a little bit. Like, to be dead honest. No, I'm definitely gonna kick. Book Weefius 3828. Now, if y'all, yet again, if y'all are in line, let me know, please. I want to be fair to them too, because I don't want them like. Papitas. Is this the dragon guy again? Or a hive, but yeah. Is Doodle rare now? I believe it's can I do I remember his name? MK? It's something on the back end. MX 2013. No. 2013? 2013? Actually, that's not that. I mean, that's a average Roblox age, probably. And this just makes me feel old. The only thing, like, if I see that in, like, Fortnite, I feel bad. Because then I'm getting crapped on by, like, a kid that just got the game, you know? Wasn't even old enough to see Prime Fortnite. Oh, Barb, that's donating stuff. Don't really care to do that. Probably should, but not going to. Panda Bear, let's go turn that in, and then we can see what's going on. We'll do either puffs, or we'll go do... the other ant... Well, actually, we're gonna need 3, it looks like, ant challenges. The orange dot. I'm guessing it's silent. Silent seems like a reasonable assumption to make why orange would be saying dot in the chat. That just seems like a completely reasonable thing to say. Oh, 3 more for Star Tree, bet. Oh, right, this is the really hard one, though. Actually, I would have completed this in, like, a couple of days if I could have saved the King Beetle. Who needs... Definitely not me. Alright, we'll do ants. Oh, wait. Actually, how much? 5 minutes? Do y'all want us... Natural puff spawn in full 3-ish minutes. 3 to 4 minutes. So if anyone wants to pick those up, I'll go ahead and run over there as soon as I'm done with this. I might just die a little early, too. I don't really know yet. We'll see what happens. Depends how close to 4 minutes, or how close to 3 minutes it is. Goofy Goober. My bubble bloats. Oh, well, that's also probably why I do 0. That's a rough bubble blow. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I also kind of forget. There's one thing I kind of forget, like, whenever you become endgame, is you kind of confuse. Bubble blow actually doesn't really do much, like, for you making honey off rip. Of course, like, if you're macroing, yes, you need max bubble blow. Boosting, you need max bubble blow. Like, you will suck without it. But, like, as far as for, like, short-term stuff, it doesn't really matter. It's Tide Blessing that gives, like, that multiplied blue pollen. So, like, it actually isn't that deep to have no bubble blow or a lot of bubble blow, especially for, like, puffs, I guess. It can, if you're doing, like, a full puff run. Like, when I was running 4x Pine Tree, I definitely would have needed a close to, if not full, bubble blow. But, yeah. Read 9. That, see, Goofy Goober is just a solid one. Like, I'm just gonna, like, that's the type of stuff, like, I like. Yeah, see, I saw the back end of your pedal, what the pedal cub was named. I'm not, see, like, that is exactly what I was expecting. No, probably a little bit better. Maybe not as bad, but, you know, beggars can't be yeah, like, well, actually, anyone else on the screen can see it. I'm just trying to ignore it and, like, look forward. Like I would if I didn't want to look at something, like, walking around, I just look forward. But, like, I realize on my screen, it kind of also still is on my screen. I wouldn't read. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm demonetized, like, immediately. But, I'm surprised that YouTube lets you get that far with that statement, to be completely honest, too. Alright, 1 minute till puffs. I'll probably die a little. Actually, I need to be a quarter of the way there. On this. Okay, so I need 80. If I can get to 80 army ants, we're chilling. We can die. At 77. I almost just walked into that lawnmower. We're moving, though. Oh, wait. If I do die, I gotta, like, guess what my honey badge is at? Oh, my. Last time I guessed the honey badge, I was off by 1,000,000 miles. So, it makes me, like, of course I want to guess, but, like, it's just, you make what? 3 quad during honey day, right? So, it'd be, like, what do you think? Per day. So, like, 6. I mean, what are we looking at? Probably around, like, I mean, you're saying it like I feel like it'd be a big milestone. 10 would make sense. Actually, how much does 21s cost? Don't like 21s. 22s cost like 3 quad a piece. I'm dumb. 22 quad? Does that... I feel like that's like overly high, but at the same time, like every 22 is like 3 quad, no? Or is that 23s? I don't remember. Yeah, my final guess is 22 quad. That's what I'll go with. A lot higher? Hopefully it's a lot higher. That's good. A bit higher, so it's gonna be a lot higher. I'm just... Yeah, okay, so I'm out of it. It's alright. Go ahead and put me in the retirement home. It's okay. I guess also I had 1 quad, and this account said, what, 500... 140 trill? That's not a lot at all. I would have thought it had been higher. Someone need a vicious? We're also looking at the fact that Matchel spawned a long time ago, too. That's not great. I didn't do damage yet. Oh, wait, I have no bees. Wait, no, I did damage. We're chilling. I think we're just going to leave the naturals alone. It's already been a minute. Unless it goes up. Come on, go up. That's up. We're up. 161 or 67. I guess it would make sense based off what I'm saying with it being 3 quad per 22, considering just everything else in the game, right? Because I guess I'm also not counting how much it costs per bee. That's how much it costs to get to level 23 from 22. Not to mention how much it takes to get that bee from 0 to 23. Or to 22 or 23, which would be significantly higher, right? That also kind of, you know, makes sense. Alright, puff's not gonna be too much. Because even like, what's a full... Actually, let me just look at what a full 22... Full, or full 21 hive cost BSS. 18 Living a single level 21 bee costs 365 trill. Honey, meaning a full 50 bee hive, will cost approximately 18.25 quad honey. I think that's wrong, but it should be off of flipping whatever. So you think logically how much it would take to get there, right? Even 18.5 quad would be like 25 off that. Actually, then I'm just, yeah, full 21 itself is 21 and 20, yeah, is 3 point. Okay, I was right on that fact. It was just, I guess my math in my head was not me accounting for the previous levels, which it's another 18 quad to get the whole hive to 20 quad for full 20. Exactly. So I wasn't counting the 20 quad there. I was still 100 quad off, you know, but that means you have spent a bit of honey on other things, though. Like, actually quite a bit of honey. Oh shoot, we're moving now. I'd say we're moving like we aren't doing like level 2. But a singular hard wax for me and I'm happy. And that isn't even a joke either. A swirl would be like beyond belief amazing, but Houston, we have a problem. Alright, if we're doing an official pup run, like someone pops it, someone definitely should swap with me and Pumpkin. Because the second we get past like level 12s, it's going to be a rough sighting. Maybe I underestimated myself a little bit, but I have very little nectars too. Come on, give me some hard waxes. Or if you want to pop a legendary right now, you know, like a level whatever minimal legendary, that works too, you know. It's also just really, really nice. Oh, free glues. I'll take that any day. But it's also really nice to get... Oh, there's a... Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's one of y'all, too. Oh, there's 2 of us in Pumpkin. Let's go. Okay, well, I wouldn't even be mad about popping mine now. My puffs. Because, like, y'all are actually really good. The only issue is if I was red right now, it'd be beautiful. Because then I could go in, like, strawberry. Or something. Because someone else needs to be in Pumpkin with me. I'm not going to lie, really. Because otherwise we are just going to be insanely behind. Because the rest of y'all are very good. That's the only issue. I'm early game? Yeah, makes sense. If I can join, I can do pump, but I'm doing something for a bit. It makes sense. Should I pop? If they're not like amazing planners, why? I mean, you can. I wouldn't go pop anything. Pesticide's debatable, but like anything above pesticide is a for sure. Like I would get a real run if it's below like tacky below. I think it's not a terrible idea to pop. I'm also saying that from a little bit of a biased perspective, but I'm also saying like 100% though for sure. 1.08 pepper patch pollen. Jeez. 11 bubble pollen, just straight 1.08. That's insane. I got pump. Should I get pop BBM's apology for this? No. No. Save BBM's apology for next Beesmas, because then you get all like the... There's just so many buffs in Beesmas that aren't available outside of Beesmas. Like, you genuinely will make, like... I know, you have snowflakes, too. Like, normally you have your snowflakes going, those don't work anymore, so I know how overpowered Max Snowflakes is for you. Yeah, I didn't even mean for this in general. I'm just saying, like, right now. You're too smart for that anyways. I mean, no one ready? Come on. This is what I mean. We're doing SSA later before I quit. Jack, can we kick anyone? Yes, I can kick. Go ahead and get in line, and I can kick someone for you. Because I had some people macroing in here last night, so I have some people that... I have 2 people macroing that can. I have 1 kick beforehand, but I'm ready. As long as everyone else is, as far as, like... Yeah, Alter can get pumped by himself. Orange could kind of get that by himself. I mean, there really isn't a spot where, like... Right? And then I can say Cactus, and me and... is better. I don't know actually what would be the better play in this situation, because Alter is a bit... Alter's got a better hive. He's higher level and stuff. But Pumpkin's a worse field. So that's just like where I'm... Can I sell a pine? I should be able to. We also got a macro in here, so it's kind of like double pine. I'll pop stuff and get me there. But... Oh, someone already popped it. Let's pop some basic stuff. Sunflower. Pepper. Cactus. Cactus would have been beautiful. Mountaintop. Blue flower. Bamboo. Coconut. By the way, if you do dice method ever, if you are a blue hive and you eventually do dice method for honey day, this is exactly what the macro does for you. Like if you gather, you know, the 3,000 dice or whatever it takes, it legit just does this. Triple pepper and triple bamboo. Brother decides to give me the best red field and the second best. Watch. I'm kind of convinced at this point. I don't know. Also, oh wait, they're chasing pups. I'm a drone. It's all right. You're position 1. 3828. No. All right, let me try and. All right. Give me the other blue field. Jeez. And I wasted my flipping pop star too. I'll pop my puffs too, guys. So like, this is way better than a normal. There we go, pine tree. Thank you. I should use glitter first. That was kind of what I was thinking of doing. Okay, well yeah, they started going crazy. I'll figure it out with dices and stuff after. What do we do with... Does BG go here? I don't actually know. Because even with BG being another blue, I guess I can kick the other macro eventually, and then it'd be like... most level 18 Bs. Yeah, they're already at level 13 Gs. And this was just a rough start, because I think it got sidetracked and stuff. The real hope is... You see, we already got some hard waxes. Come on. Alright, let's pop on. Oil, so we get some speed up. Alright, there we go. Alright. There we go. This is more like it. Some hard waxes. Oh yeah, there's some epics. Okay, so epics have the chances of dropping swirled, which straight up swirled would be beautiful, because what do we need? We just need so much other resources as well. We need 50... It might be 48 hard waxes as it stands now, so how much do we need still left? I've been doing quite a bit, yeah. So we need 13 more hard waxes or something like that, or maybe silent wake up. That's what. Yeah, I guess it's probably just playing. But, straight up sword waxes would be beautiful. If I can somehow even just cop one from these runs, I would be so happy. But we do need, I think we need, there's some hard waxes though. As long as we get like a 10 hard waxes from this, like, you know, how many ever puffs, I'd be ecstatic. I got 2 puffs, not 3. I think I said 3. I got a ticket and then a tacky. Perfect time for Pop Star. The only thing, though, is if we had another red... The only thing I could say is we might remove a red to, like, Rose or Straw. And that'd be if y'all want to. I'm not trying to direct, because I'm definitely not in the place to do that, as I'm probably the worst player in this session. But if anyone's on the line, let me know yet again. I'm red, I got Straw, yeah. And I can sell a cactus. Oh shoot, I missed it. I can't see. That's not good. Oh, BB just found it straight up anyways. Oh my gosh, I instant popped it. Come on. What's over here? I saw the epic. I didn't really get anything out of that. I thought it was at least a... Alright. Hard wax is beautiful. I'm in 2 in 1 like second or what? Not 1 second, but I actually was pretty close to 1 second. So we like to see. This was solid for a first run, or like I guess yeah, first run's kind of the word to use there. I'm not upset at that. That was pretty solid. I can pop mine. Another one can be popped. You got a legendary? W, did you get a terp from it? No swirled from me. I'm just gonna use this. I don't feel like converting. Did you get 4 terps in that one run? No, there's no shot. I had 1 2 weeks ago. Oh, you're saying giving 3? Just like for fun. I mean, that's cool. Congrats. We got a decent amount of hard waxes, though. I'm happy with that. Because that's putting me on pace to get there probably by the end of these runs, to be honest. So, we do need to pop some of these. Whatever. Silence back. You don't do puff runs, so you just have them. Oh, wow. And it's got 1511 too? Silent, you know how much that's probably worth now? That's got to be worth so much now. You definitely just made so much money off that wax. Don't wax it anymore. Sell that guy. A 1511 1 wax has got to be 1511 2, by the way. Yeah, orange. Can I have your advice? Sure, sure. I'll try my best. Someone just asked to friend me. Wait, who's this? Ace? Let's see. Someone, they're my server. Okay, y'all chill. Orange? 5? 5? Oh my gosh. And go over. Thumbtack, right? 5 is worth... I mean, it says 500 plus, right? Oh, wait, no, that's what to say. 5 red B attack. 1... Okay, no, 1 B attack, but still. To be determined on that, so, like... I don't really know what to do on that. It's worth so much. No, Silent! Did you just wax the whole thing? Oh my gosh. You nub. You could? It rolls same. Isn't that how that works? There's like those calculators, right? And don't they like Do they give the end goal or how it works after every wax? Like, isn't there percentage chance that it goes up? I don't remember how that stuff works. Someone sent it because they were like, of course, telling me that they cheated it, and I didn't really know how it worked. I mean, or what's the advice on that? Oh, wait. So for 9-1 honey mark, noob. I mean, it says 500 plus. D-Boss is the only one that knows. Is the only one who knows. You got 12? Wait, no chance. Okay. 16, 12. Unlucky. That might be like, genuinely though. Though's bad. If this had gotten more waxes, why do I feel like this would have been a god pine cone? May not be the best wording there, but like 16, 12, 2 off of 2 successful hard waxes. That isn't how that works either, but, or is it? I don't remember, but either way, 16, 12, 2 off of only 2 successfuls is insane. I don't think it's worth as much as you paid. Now, maybe? I don't remember. There's no price for 12? I mean, I'm also assuming because, like, even if 12 was on there, I don't feel like 16 would make it worth that much. Because usually people want the 19 or the 20, you know? Like, I don't think the 11 makes it worth more than, like, the 19 to 20 gap does. Or something along that lines. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm going to be converting this balloon. I'm not going to really convert it all the way. I can run my puffs if y'all want to continue doing that. I don't... Yet again, this server's too stacked for me not to want to, like, at least have a couple runs in. Especially with y'all, some of y'all joining just to do those, so. She invest in offlines and they crash. She told me to trade this for this thing. I forgot what it dropped, and he said, I'm gonna record, what? So, like, you festive. I don't know. Silent, see how much, like, actually just ask in, like, the Discord and be like, how much is this worth? Like, just see what someone says and, like, Tabby. Flipping, give me a screenshot or something of it. I'll just throw it up in, like, general and ask. Why not? Ask for help? Is this how that works? Oh. PSS chat? You can just ask. I'm gonna be AFK for a few minutes though. Alright, if you're AFK, just let me know when you're back and we can run another puff run up if everyone's still here. And down, of course, to do it. If anyone else is in what's it called? Line. I know someone else was in. Jack, are you in line? I can help you. I know you said you can help get in. Thank you for that anyways, but if I can get a link to your server so I can help you with puffs, yep. Thank you for watching. At 12 quad blue pollen, where are you at on all time? Where's the link to this? You're just like a flower. I was about to give you a flippin' link to the wrong thing. Not like the wrong thing in that way, but like to the live stream instead of like the actual anything important. Let me go ahead and let's see. Jack, okay, awesome. I got baller in my group photo. Or you get baller in my group photo? Is that what you're saying? 47 dub. Oh, I'm not for a group photo. I don't mind. Yeah, hey man, watch the stream. You aren't watching. He said send link. All right, that's just the first thing I think of. That just sounded so bad. Oh, that sounded so bad. Jesus. Okay. I'm not sitting here for this. We need a better whatever. We need a better one so bad. Let's go do this while we wait. Oh shoot! Wait, actually, I can roll it while I'm in here, can I? Give me pine tree. Let's go! 3x pine tree. Okay, that wasn't that many. Oh, for all tools? You're actually right. That'd be a kind of hard photo. Dark Scythe, and then I got Petal 1. You know, I'm contributing, but I'm down. Because either Silent or BG would have Dark Scythe, right? Of my tool, yes, I am. Matter of fact, I'm just jealous of your account. That's kind of like the bottom line here, right? And my mom doesn't call me to do something, at least until we're done. Oh, well, I should just leave, right? I do since I'm red, but I'm higher. Well, yeah, there you go. That's the 3. All right, well, we gotta do this because of BG, right? Before BG gets called. Steal your account or D-Boss's account? I mean, I'd steal neither. But, which one? I don't know. They're never gonna make a Mining Sim 3, so it's not like I'd care to have, like, D-Boss's rep in the previous games. I don't know. There really isn't. I'm not gonna sit there and, like, nitpick who accounts is better or nothing like that. I guess if I was to take all the B-Equips, I guess D-Boxes would have slightly better B-Equips for the majority, right? So, he's also got a lot of Petal Cubs. I like Petal Cubs as well. So I couldn't honestly say. Because your account's obviously better, though. So it's like, you either pick the better account, the better B-Equips, or you just say, I'm just sad, and I suck at the game. I don't know what you do here, but... Okay, give me the 10 fire, or the army hands. Let's go. I'm trying to get there. D-Boss don't got 7. Hey, actually, matter of fact, we just call Silent the best. I think that's like... I think that's kind of what we're getting here. Option C is what I choose. I got a lip balm. No, yeah, you know, you do got that nice lip balm. The only thing I think that would have set him apart, like I'm saying D-Boss, is if he could have secured that 4 blue pollen bead lizard. Because I know he was into that, and then someone offered B-Cups, so he kind of just gave it up. But if he'd able to secure that, his B-Cups would have been nasty. He just got 6-bat, by the way, so y'all both had a better drum for him for a minute. Well, I don't know how long y'all... I mean, you just picked up the 17, but I'm saying, like, more of... Y'all both would have had better drums. I don't know the exact timeline, so I can't sit there and say, oh my gosh. Woo, I barely missed that. Alright, we just need a few more. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Don't die on me yet, please. Alright, I'm actually locked. Alright, there we go. Alright, more blue. Crit chance, crit power. It's less pollen. It's... Yeah, I don't know. It's less overall pollen. I'll keep old. Do I use puff or petal? Are we getting the screen or what are we doing there? I can start it. Why did you die so early? I'm just saying because what's this? BG. I don't want BG to have to get called before this ends, and then it's awkward. Also, BG, did you have you always had full 20, or did you just do the honey day or something? That's gonna sound so disrespectful because you're always in here, but I swear it was 19. No? Do you use Tide or Petal Wand? I mean, it wouldn't be that much of a difference if you're not in whatever, right? I'm obviously going in a disrespectful way. I was full 20 when I was blue. Okay, now I'm just... The red just sticks out. I know. Because I don't want to sound like rude, like I don't care or nothing like that, because I definitely do. But it was more of also me like wanting to be a thing, like a part of it being like, wow, congratulations, you know, you got it, type of deal. But you never know. All right, here we go. 23 20. That's insane. 19.9, beautiful. 2 19.9s. Surprised he didn't have a 1910. And it's not to diss on it. That thing is worth more than my, like, entire existence. I don't know. But, 6.6, beautiful. I mean, those are insane. No way Knicks won. No way Knicks won. They came back again? They actually won. Knicks in 5 is... Oh my gosh. Wait, no way. Every Spurs fan in flipping New York City is just dead. No. No. No shot the Spurs won in 5. Or the Knicks, my fault. If the Spurs won in 5, I wouldn't have been shocked. And it's not even like to hate on the Knicks. I'm just... Wow. 11-1. 6. I need some 6s. Or like 6 Honey Have Health Caps. I need to go buy them. Way lower convert rate. But yeah. The Honey Wreath. I mean, just 6 cap is insane. And of course, barring the 7, but 6 BAP drum is insane. And of course, the 3 Bubble Pawn, Bubble Light. That's starting to gain ground, right, recently? It's insane. What a freaking set of B-Quips. Hopefully I clicked on all of them. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I just used the blue booster. Alright, whatever. What is 45 minutes from now? 11:30. We'll see if I'm still on that. But yeah. Okay, so what are we looking at now? I've got my 3x pine tree going. I'll pull that back up. First user for 3 when no one was. You were using it when it was back when it was like... You low-key could have picked it up. Because I think people cared about it a lot. Like, if that makes sense then. So, like, there were... The people that were using it wouldn't have sold it for low. But, like, it still had very little value compared to... Who pops what? Oh, my glitter's already back up. Nice. Oh, blue extract and then... Who's popping what first? I just want to make sure we don't, like, double pop anything. I can pop mine. So, is everyone good? Is it better? Okay, someone's in rows. Oh my gosh, wait. Go. Alright, I'll go and go then. I'll pop mine. Ticket. Alright. Alright, here we go. Bang. And bang on the oil. Alright, there we go. Here we go. I cannot believe the Knicks won in 5. Jeez. Let's say they're bad. I just don't know. They almost said, I low-key almost did, like, I did do it. I'm not a big sports fan. Don't sports bet. That is, like, it's, like, the worst advice of all time. I did almost put 100 on the Spurs, though. Just because. The only thing that stopped me is if last game, if they had won in, like, a normal fashion, I would have done 100 on the Spurs. It was because of the morale issues with losing a 30-point lead. That was it. But yeah, alright. Let's start getting some hard waxes. Let's start getting some epics. We actually do have a chance to get up there with, like, legendaries or something. I mean, probably not me, but we do have the chance to get up there. And that's the hope. At least get a couple epics, get a chance at a sword wax. I think the epics don't give sword waxes. I think it's the legendaries we're looking for sword waxes out of. Of course, much rather a terp at that point, but I'm not going to complain with the sword wax because that is what we need now. We're gonna do plenty of puff runs in the, not maybe on stream as much, but like I'm gonna do plenty of puff runs during my time, so I'm also very well aware of where was I going with that. I'm gonna do many more puff runs in the future, so I'm very well aware of the fact I'm gonna have to start leveling up, get to the point where I can get terps relatively consistently. There's some hard waxes, though. Neon berries and bitter berries are also huge now, because, like I said, I am switching my hive. Once we get that better amulet, it's going to work, eventually be to start getting mutations, and that's another big thing, I would say. I don't want to go to... This time, on this account, I'm not going to go as crazy on mutations. Shoot. Microinverter. I'm not going to go as crazy on mutations. I'm going to instead... use any bees that I will save in my hive or like use whenever I go on to diamond meta. I'll do those. So I'll do a lot of buoyants, tadpoles, you know, the same amount that I need in a diamond meta, but I'll start kind of just being more conservative because I don't have the whatever I mean, that account, it had no resources, but whenever I started, really, but it did have a lot of bitter berries. So instead of having that 17, I think it was 13,000, but like, instead of having over 10,000 bitter berries to start on, we're sitting at like 2K right now. And yes, I will get a lot over time, but I would like to not be at dead zero and then sit there and have to start grinding again towards the level 20 possibility of it. Could also start using honeysuckles. I'll turn them on for a second. How much you mean? I didn't mean to ignore that either. Whatever I meant. Boosts right now, if I have nectars, it's very fluctuating because I've been changing so much. Like, I just leveled up. I haven't boosted since I hit level 18. So, I haven't boosted at all since I hit, like, 15, to be dead honest with you on this account. So, it's also not fair for me to sit there and try and give you a number. Because even my macroing, like, since I haven't macroed like, right since I hit 18 either. The more of saying, like, my nectars, either I've been completely off or I've been doing hide or bucket quests, which has been a majority of it. But we're doing fine, level 16s, and I've been, like, popping them fairly fast, like level 16 rares. Of course, outside of Tie Popper, I'm going to struggle a bit, of course. I'm not, like, surprised at that at all, but... Dang, the double wax. Oh, we got an epic. What is that? Level 9. Oh, I have 50 seconds. We just need a whatever to pop. We've also got digital bee in this field. There is a chance. I'll be honest. I really do think there's a chance that I can pop it. Yeah, I can get there. We are gonna need pop star probably though. I will say that. Give me some blooms. All right, maybe not as confident anymore on that front, but come on. Is Orange able to pop this in 10 seconds? No shot, right? It's not like a hating thing. It's just like, geez. Did that pop? Oh my, that was legit 1 HP. Yeah, it's not like I got Atlas wiped. On what? Nothing. Well, Popstar decides to tune in whenever it wants to. Are you talking about on the old account? I tried to. No, you're good. I had it. With a minute, if I'd had Popstar, I'd have been fine. Level 19 Epic's a little tough. Which, speaking of that, let's go ahead and make this 4x. And then, yeah. Coconut combo is nice. Should I pop? You can. No, not I know, like, I know with your just saying, like, you had just gotten in the field. That's like, I understand. Once you get separated, I understand. You probably can insta-pop 19s on Popstar. There's no, actually, probably you can insta-pop 19s on Popstar. Probably off Popstar too. But use a couple microconverters, never hurts. That's where the bubble will hurt me though. Now that I have a 4x, I'm gonna be using a lot of these during this run. Going to get off, but photo with all the tools, please. What, over by the hives? I'm completely down with that. I have no objections to that at all. Do we need to go to hives for photo? Grow Garden. Wait, Grow Garden 2 is out? Wait, hold up. When did this release? Did it just release? Oh, it's been out. I saw the ads on, like, TikTok. I had no clue it was already out. Oh, no, Ace. It's been, like, 15 minutes. I didn't see the flipping message. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. Hopefully he joins. Please, please, please. Need Blaze. Blaze is in here. I don't think Blaze is. I think Blaze is macro. We have the. Oh, actually, I need to be in the outside. Why am I acting like I'm? This is a solid B-roll like photo, anyways. Orange or. I just realized this. Free to play OG. Dub. Oh, and you got. Did you get a nice pedal? Papa just shout for me in chat. Yeah, on mountaintop. 40 on stick bug. Are we doing? Oh, let me get on this side. Bro, pedal you can't even see. Oh, frick. Windows. I hate this. I hate this. No, with a burning passion. I give up. Alright, I'll take a screenshot eventually. It's alright. Actually, I could just... It's off. Oh my gosh. All tools. Alright, thank you guys so much. There we go on that. Alright, so alright. Hopefully y'all are good on that. Hopefully. If y'all need that screen, if y'all want me to post that in general, you can too. Alright, so we're out of blue extracts and then oil again. Alright, thank you for being alter. It's nice seeing you again too. It's been a minute. Yeah, I heard orange heard. I'll turn the shift lock back on, but still. Actually, we got another blue. We got a better blue here for that as well. Means I gotta be pumped, right? Or no, is that who's pumped? Never has told me today. Really? Interesting. That is... I'm surprised about that a little bit. Not really, because it's YouTube, but like that is a little sad. What are we looking at on this? Do we have... I can try pump. Yeah, YouTube notifications or something. We probably gonna need, like, I don't know. That, like, Tide Popper, him being, like, actually, like, technically pollen-wise, he's worse than I am. Free to play, so it makes him play as Tide Popper. But, like, him in solo and... I just have 4x Pine, though. I kind of have to be in Pine. I don't have a choice. One of the people that were in one of those other fields are gonna have to be in Pumpkin, though, because Alter had to go. Is Blaze one of y'all? That guy joins super fast. Like whenever I kick, he does rejoin really fast. If anyone's in line, let me know. Alright, I can go pump. Silent would likely be better. Yeah, silence there. Alright, Silent, once you're good in, I think you can pop. Okay, so I gotta get dices eventually on that. Oh, I'm at a... That goes... There, my pops are so fast. 3 people in... I could... It's just like 4x pine is a massive waste if I went somewhere else. We should have 1 extra, right? I believe. Logically, I don't know. Pine tree is definitely fine, though. I will say that. That is one area we're not gonna have to worry about this time. I'm just making like as long as silence, you know, if silence good and pumpkin, I think that's where we'll be good, or we'll be good overall. That did not come out right. I'm choosing to go no drum drops because I think I can make less, right? Or that actually goes to instant conversion, I think. So maybe I need to pop it. I don't honestly remember how that works. It makes you make more though. That's the only like counter argument to that. That's also good for puff shrooms. Oh, there's an epic. No swirled. Like, of course, I'm gonna go and say I'm not expecting every puff to have a good wax in, or even a hard or swirl or whatever, or a terp. It's just you gotta hope, right? 1 swirled out of all, even out of all this, would be huge towards progression. Because that just means that's so much less glue I'm wasting. Like, that's an extra, like, 3 glues I get back. That's just huge. Because right now, especially, it's a very glue-tight place where I'm at. I'm gonna set alarms to go. Oh my gosh, ledge! Yes! Legendary. What do we got? Level 16 legendary? Huge. Just all hard? Are we trolling? Okay, no, never mind. We gotta load dice. We're chilling. That's beautiful. Star jelly and roll dice. I was a little bit at that moment. I was like, geez, only a soft and a hard wax is insane. But yeah, no, that's good. First ledge. How often do you go live? It's usually pretty like weekend centered. So like, I usually try to go like once or twice during the week, but it ends up being like hopefully both days on the weekend most times, but at least once on one of the weekend days, like at a reasonable time. I'd still just call this pretty reasonable yet again, because even if you're NA, D-Boss probably, he isn't here, so maybe he isn't going live, but like, he still will not be alive. Normally he'd be live in like an hour from now, so I'll continue playing. The only real way I would see myself getting off in like soonish is if everyone hops on Siege, like my friends. Because we've not played since the new season. Oh my gosh, I gotta start updating that. I can't do that in the background, though. Wait, I'm selling the stack. Oh, shoot. I don't think my Siege is updated. Do you think I can stream, update games, and do all that in the background? Another legendary. Well, y'all are probably doing crazy then. Caustic. Oh, that's really good. Swirled would have been huge, though. Can't complain. I now have 1 swirled, 1 caustic from ledges, legendaries. Glues, we take it. I mean, I am complaining. I am like not complaining isn't the word I want to use fully. I'm talking about how much glues I'm gonna have to spend, but I have gotten a decent amount of glues from puff runs these last few days. Like, I feel like it isn't like a source you would like think about really, but it is really good for it, honestly. Like, you get them pretty. This is technically the main account now, because this is the only account I have that's mine, like fully. And I'm not saying like I've shared account. It was an account someone gave to me and then pulled back. Is the other account that I have. It's higher level. 19 with Tide. Full 19 with Tide, but it could kind of be pulled at any moment and stripped. I don't even know what I was thinking, but yeah. Oh, yeah, someone go somewhere else. Blue boost tokens. I don't even want to try and convert this. With no bubble blow, this is genuinely gonna be like the worst. I think. Do I keep the ×4, guys? I think I should. Or at least try to. Come on, give me another ×4. ×4. ×4. Sunflower. Spider. I'm below 1,000 again. This is horrible. Man, sunflower. Holy cow. Oh my, mountain. I mean, there's 13 fields. We gotta be like getting more than the same 2 fields, right? I mean, no joke. If you count all my stuff, I genuinely think mountaintop is like mountaintop, pepper. I mean, there's pepper, sunflower, and clover. Clover's been a bad one too. Like I don't think I've landed a single pineapple yet. Between all my, I mean, look how slow that's converting, but I don't know if I've landed a single pineapple out of all this. I mean, I've gotten a pine tree, so I'm not going to complain. There's a pineapple, but I mean, what other fields is there I don't fuck around and love? I just got a few strawberries. I wasn't getting strawberry at all. Pumpkin, yeah, pumpkin I've had like 2 of. I've got a minute to get this, guys. 1 in 13 chance. Come on, lock in. Almost just unrolled it, but yeah, there we go. I might leave it to go terp. Pump without it. Level 17 in straw. I insta-popped a... Jeez. Oh, did I get a terp out of that? I actually didn't look. Dang it. We did get a swirled! That's 1. That's 1. Because I was at 59. There we go. Okay, that was... We got a caustic and a swirl out of that run. You can't unroll if you've glittered a 4x. Okay. But yeah, there we go. Swirled, wax, times 6, or what was 60? We just need, we need 15 now instead of 16. Bam. My runs today, yeah. No, I think that might be quits. Even though I've done it again, I still have 1 I could pop, which would be my or whatever. I'm gonna do something real quick. All right, but I could do the whatever. I forget what it's called. The tacky. Yeah, there we go. I've got to roll this for this a better top. Whatever SSA though. This like all this 16 trill would be going towards a better SSA, even just a solo. Y'all remember my luck on the last account? It would be pretty sick to get like a 15 trill double. That's actually like usable. That would be sick. I have 1.7 quad right now. Jeez, nice. I mean, yet again, once you get the 3.4 quad or whatever, right, Orange, you just buy another 22, right? Because you don't have all your diamonds to 22, so you would still be just like, really just anytime you get across that 3 quad barrier, you just buy another one, isn't that? My nose is a little stuffy, actually. I wouldn't have anything I was allergic to today. That isn't great. Oh, I can't even imagine my TikTok right now. That's also just tongue sore. That I was talking about Nixon 5, alright? That's more of what I was... There we go. Video isn't available. Oh, that was from last game. That is... Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't be playing that near my mic because I might get flipping. All my diamonds? Oh my gosh. All your diamonds are 22? Well, yet again, the 120 all-time would make sense, right, then? That's what I said, right? We remember back, I said 20, but, like, 120. That's kind of what I meant. I'm getting 2 free nectar showers right now from Wrath. W. I probably need it, but we're still gonna be. It's a whole night of questing ahead of us. I really don't. Oh, 167. Oh, I was only 40 quad off, not 140. A famous pop gummy user commented on my edit about them. Awesome. You're on the come up, is what I'm hearing. Man, server just fell apart. Look at us go. And they're famous, but are you talking about that one person that boosted like a crap ton and they made a video of it? Well, that's actually they had to make a video of it. You made an edit about them, right? I saw it. What was it? A couple quad boosts? Isn't that what it was? Pop enzymes. You're right. I don't have a crap ton, but like for stream purposes, I would. Just because I don't want y'all to sit here forever, and we'll pop another worldly gig too. Combine the two. Get us a little faster. We gotta get a new amulet though. That is like priority numero uno. Yeah. It was 4 quad. Okay, nice. It is. It really. No. I don't think because also pop oil. I didn't realize how bad it was, orange, with this, until I did my puff runs. And I was like, no wonder my macro is kind of... Which, of course, with nectars, it's fine. It's fine. Truly, but, like... Even with nectars, like, I could see myself... If I did a normal boost, even with nectars, like, a 100-day boost, I would not survive. Like, if it was, you know... I guess, what would it be, like, 60? Balloon Blessing would probably be where I'd be at. Or, yeah, Balloon Blessing. Worth of honey, I could not do it. I legit would still be converting here for forever. And I don't have honey mask either. It's just... We've gone through 3 builds during this whole rant about it too, by the way. That generally is terrible. I'm not going to say it isn't. Yeah, I think there's like weird ones that are. It is for a little bit. It's not. I don't know. I don't know if Rev is either, to be honest. I've only been revving. I was just orange is the ass. I'll look orange. Jeez. That's how you know it's bad. It gives me something else to look at while we wait for this actually atrocious converting. I mean, because I don't want to lose my 44x. I'm being genuine, though. I don't know if I'll convert all 14 bill of us in time. Like, it genuinely is looking that rough right now. I can't even fish off with Reb? Really? Yeah, all the diamonds are 22. Oh my gosh, you got extra 22s too by... Wait, you're like... Okay, no. I'm starting to remember memories. I remember talking about how you were almost half 22 at the time, right? Are you half 22 yet? Also, did you use the honey to... Alright, we already just talked about how you were going to save it because you're not dumb. I'm losing it. Wait, I got a screenshot here. Well, that's the old screenshot that you have from up there. I remember watching Orange do the driving sim game. He was an amazing driver. Puppies 22. Because, there's music's at 22. That's what's insane to think about, though. Like, some of those bees that are better. Actually, you got... No, you... Because, like, for example, you've, Hasty at... Well, that might have just been for fun. But you got Hasty at 22, and, like, you got some tadpoles that aren't. And stuff like that. So... It's like 20, 33, or 34. Yeah, you do have a lot, though. I will... Like, I'm looking at it on that screenshot, and I can tell you that, like, it seems like it's a lot more than half. I just don't remember where it was then. Like, because it's been a minute. But yet again, I'm not going to act like you make, like, a quad a day or something like that, because it's unrealistic, of course. So it hasn't been that long. If you want full nectar... Oh, well, if it's full nectar, I'll definitely join for it. Crap. I'm going to... Like, no, actually, this is bad. I'm going to end up not being able to join, because I'm going to end up missing this because of this converting. Taking so long. Like, being genuine, though. I don't know if I'd make it. Because if it's joining, it's either actually, I guess I could just get the 44x somewhere else, right? How? 5 minutes? Okay, wait. We'll see if I can get this in time. Do we think I get there, guys? We're at 9. I mean, there's only like 4 people in there. I don't know how many people there is as far as in the... His room. I'm assuming 11:15 is what you mean, though. Or whatever 15 is the time that it would take to get full nectar. I'm not completing this in time. I just thought about this. Like, we're legit getting about a bill a minute. I'm gonna lose my balloon blessing. What can I do? Wait, hold up. Alright, that's tickets. Let me rejoin this. Alright. Can I get in here in time to claim a hive, go over there? Alright. Like sunflower real quick. Like, can I get some balloons real quick and then we get this up. And then I join that server. Alright, give me some balloons. Give me some balloons. Give me some balloons. Yep, there we go. This is perfect. This is what we needed. And edit to refresh button. 2 minutes left. Yeah, we have joined. I feel like, I mean, start RBC, end it. Is it worth it now, or would I get my balloons to go over there soonish? 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Oh yeah, BG also said it. Man, y'all just know what you're doing, right? I didn't know that was how that worked either. I am risking it for the biscuit just to get this. But also, I will go and say, if I don't get it in time, I'll come back and I'll start an RBC and end it. Because I will be able to get back and do that in time. And, you know, 5 minutes. Because it's just nectar shower vial. So I'll just join and then... General. Aura. I'll post it. I'll post it. How much room there is, but I'll just go ahead and say... I'll remove the link after, but... If I wasn't supposed to post it, I apologize, Simon. Alright, there it is, there it is, there it is. Alright, just turned 15. Shoot. Alright, refresh. Get me in. Alright. Did I get in time? What up, Ricky? Oh my gosh, there it is. I got one. What up, what up? Yep, joining. I barely joined in. Look behind you. You're behind me. Oh, it might be delayed now because of that. Or is that legit you? We better get mythics after this. Oh yeah, everyone's up in here. Let's go. How much did I get? Did I get enough? I'm at 20. Oh my gosh, I look... What that bug's beside me is loud. Why is there another bug in my room? But still, that's a loud bug, man. That was like the goat. Just call it perfect timing. I mean, if you get the reference, you get the reference. But Jesus sweats. Orange might actually be the best player if you consider everyone in here, even though this is like insane players. But still, this blue's pretty close to orange. Actually, yeah, is this full 22? That bug is so loud. Be quiet. All right. Sorry. Vector? Vector's full. Oh my gosh, Vector is full 22, I think. Jeez, what a hive. Of course, BCAB, but still. All right, let's go back to the private server, guys. Crazy players. I don't know. I'm just here. Having fun, if you will. Alright, let's join back to private server. I took a little minute of stargazing for all that good jazz. I'll get full 22 next honey day. It's insane. Wrath is verified. Awesome. And Wrath is that good at this game and decided to be, or is he a developer of some sort? Because I guess verified can mean a handful of things. I don't forget. I feel like such a noob in this server to know facts. And now I feel like I'm just a... Oh, the nectar is beautiful, though. It makes me want to actually, like, not do quests tonight. Because I could actually get a decent amount of... 20, 36 out of 50, yeah. Alrighty. So, we've got... Collect World gives you smooth dice, vicious bees. Oh, I should have done that. 222 out of 250. So we're there on the tide. One more, hopefully one more night, and we should be there. Worth of. Let's go see if there's a vicious though, because we got that. Oh wait, also we need to add a. Well, let's go roll for SSAs. But after or before that, I'm gonna go ahead and add one more thing to my thing. Dev minigames, awesome. And he plays Bee Swarm. Why? I got mutations. Oh. Alright, nice. 2 stingers. It's more about the kill, though, than anything. But let me go ahead and add that 2 cap. Is it... Actually, I have one in my thing, right? Definitely. Yeah. Actually, why... Oh, this one's worse, I think. I legit think that I have the better one sitting. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So, let me see. Actually, I'll let y'all pick. Oh, what was this on? Of course, basic BM. But, what is better? What should I put in? I have puppy beam I have now, so I could do that. I have, that's just a 4-pot. I have, that's not my best one, I don't think. This one is. Nope, that's not it either. That is my best one, I guess, then. So I have this Bees Tree Hat 5.9. That isn't really good enough to worry about, but 5.9 Tree Hat, 2 cap antlers. I'm leaning towards the 2 cap antlers, or my best candy ring, which isn't it's bad, but okay. I know my thing is bad. All right, I understand that my whatever is bad. Two cap. I was thinking 2 cap. The boss responded to me after I did the trade. But yeah. It really was between those two, I guess, is actually where we're at this point. Or the candy ring, because the 6 honey have is also just amazing. Alright, so where are we at? Where are we at? I'm sorry, guys. We are at the point where I needed to do that. I need to add whatever went in there. Yeah, I know. I was on quest 4, you know, whenever I took this back, you know, started doing stuff again. So, I've gotten a few quests. I need to do better, of course. But the little, like, dumb stuff is what it is. If you get me. My alt B equips to borrow. I can give you. You're definitely good on that in Switch. I don't like borrowing B equips just because I don't like feeling responsible for stuff like that. 1510, 16.9. Probably need to upgrade those eventually, but that goes with everything, you know, yet again. So I could potentially. I'm not throwing that right now on this account for sure, but SSA is probably where we need to go next until we figure out what to do there. The drum I have 3 BAP. Not amazing, not bad for sure. 3 BAP drum is definitely, especially with how drums are now. That's better. You have more laying there. What's the ads on for a 4 BAP? Because I'd be interested in getting it. Drum, toy drum. It's gonna be all the way at the back of the value list. Oh shoot, it's like 50 signs. Okay, well that's a lot. We got some Bearby vouchers though. It's over 50 signs. It's 65. Okay, we're pretty much looking at like a straight 40 signs, right? It's kind of what we're looking at here. Oh, I can let you borrow it. Do you want? I don't want to have to remember. Do you want me to just trade up for it? I'll trade up for. I don't wanna borrow because then like then it's the remembering and stuff. If you want me to just borrow it, that's chill too, but I'd be fully willing to pay up for it. Work out some things with like some berry vouchers in it. Alright, I'll borrow it. But yeah, let me know. I'm thinking the 2 cap. Like, let me know if anyone's opposed to that. But let's go ahead and roll for some SSAs. I know this is going to be boring, guys. What is this? Is this... Huh? Wait, what is this? 10 bill? Did I just roll for a double by accident? It's Pop Gummy. I just rolled for a double by accident. Wait, hold up. Oh, I accidentally... I clicked on the double. I didn't even mean to do that. Is there like a... Oh, there is a window. Alright. We're looking for Pop. No, that bug's gonna make me like tweak out. It's like so... It's all the way on my roof too. But it's like... roof's crazy, but... it's hard to explain. I'm gonna go terp. I don't boost like 1 month on a sunny day. Good luck on your terping. Alright, here we go. There's first. Way better convert rate, by the way. Instant conversion. 62%. Crit chance is there. Bee gather pollen, though. That makes it worse. The convert rate's there, though. To want to invest in that. It's the same pollen, though, when you lose 15% normal pollen. So I'm going to pass, but... Alright, Pop. It's got white instant conversion and... Yeah, no. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, right. I can roll over this without... Oh, yeah, I probably look like such a noob. It's alright. Alright, Pop. It's got red and it's got... Jesus. Alright. A fighter took me forever. It was bad. Really? Just a solo 5 out of 5? It's got white and no blue. I mean, y'all know how it was on It's Real Mitten. Whenever I was rolling for that good double, or even just a good amulet in general, I could just not find one. How much did we roll on that account? Jeez. Okay. Bar, crit chance, blue and white. This I just, it was looking good. It just wasn't looking good enough. Okay. No blue is what I think. Yeah, no blue pollen at all. Great. It looks great other than that. And by the way, like that's a 5 out of 5 if it's no instant conversion, I think, right? Yeah, no instant conversion and blue pollen instead, and that's a 5 out of 5. And that's great stat. That's like a really good amulet. Holy cow. I think that's max bar. It might be max pollen and max crit chance. I don't know why 17% stands out. Convert rate 1.25 I think is max, but 1.21 is still good. That would have been a solid amulet. Red and blue. I mean, I shouldn't skip that stuff that fast because it could be better than what I currently have, actually. 20% blue pollen. We will skip that, though. Because I think I've had 3 out of 5, right? Yeah, I have a 3 out of 5. Or no. I have a 4. Bad 4. Because of the convert rate. But... Alright, wait. It's worse. Blue pollen's 40% lower. I can't take that. All 3 pollens on that one. And remember, all we're looking for is pop stars, so... I'm sorry if this is going to get bored. I'll try to do something else in between this and try and mix some things up, you know, good jazz. Let me know if y'all have done on SSAs, what y'all are doing with, like, bee equips, what you're doing with Beesmas being over, right? Or how many of y'all are going to take massive breaks? Be honest with me, how many of y'all are going to sell accounts? This might be a potential one. Is there no... Oh, it is blue. It has... No, what am I even doing? No, it has no whatever. Convert rate. Alright, no blue pollen. Pop star. 63%, 17% pollen. This isn't the worst in the world. It'd be better pollen, better blue pollen. It has red pollen instead of crit chance, though. And then instant conversion would become bee gather. I think... Let me know. Keep R. I'll do one KR. What do we think? Keep or replace, guys? First one, I think this is a pretty easy keep. I just wanted to see what people would say, because there is a chance someone says a better card. I need to better everything. I mean, y'all saw my amulet's probably my best amulet, and it's still a bad amulet. My boon amulet's alright, but my stick bug, keep old. Okay. I was thinking it was a keep. Or keep old, I meant more of, yeah, KR means keep or replace. Alright, let's go and log back in. Straight up, if it's not a pop, I don't care. No doubles yet, by the way. Other than the one I accidentally rolled first, but unique crit chance. I know for a 5 out of 5, right? I know crit chance also really good. It's up there with one of the better ones, but no convert rate. What's your playtime? What up, Gavin? My playtime is 53 days on this account. No blue pollen. Pop with red, no blue. Jeez. Welcome, everybody. Kind of just tell me a little bit about like what you're going on with your game, because there's not much else for me to kind of. I'll try it. I need an amulet. If y'all want to look at my SSA right now, it is atrocious. The convert rate on this thing is horrible. I guess I am kind of selling it. It's a 4 to 5 solo. It isn't that bad. It's just the convert rate is pretty dang bad. So, the blue pollen isn't bad. Of course, really good critical chance. Sorry, and pretty dang good pollen. So that part of it's pretty good. Instant conversion isn't what you want though, of course. So. With 1 being low, it's almost like a 3.5 out of 5. So that's where you kind of look at that one. So it's just pop star, red, no. Pop, wait, whoa, okay, wait, we got another one here. Convert rate, blue pollen, bad crit chance, but it has crit chance. It's a 3 out of 5 though. Yeah, you just gotta skip. I think the 3.5 takes over the 3 any day of the week. Because it is technically a 4. It's just a really bad 4. That is not good enough. What's it called? It's a good time. I'm cooked. I feel like... I mean, I will say, Gavin, it is technically my 3rd account. 3rd account to be in this situation. So, like, this part of the game... Like, I guess you can say like 14 to 20. I'm not even like putting it with an ego thing. There isn't many people that, as far as blue, are going to be able to do it faster than I can. Unless, of course, they have setups and like stuff like that. But as far as solo, I do know a lot about that. That is not my choice either. This might be a keep too. It's got no flipping convert rate, jeez. Because I keep seeing the 4 out of 5. That? No, it's got blue on it. But like that's a red amulet. It's a red double. Pretty early on, too. But, what up, wrestling? 2K wrestling termination? I mean, you guys see play 2K. So my first account was... It would have been full 20 at the beginning of this business. It got falsely terminated about 7... No, it's been 7... It's been about 7-8 months now. It got falsely terminated. Yeah, this is my own account as well. This is the 3rd account, of course, like I said about that. This was an account I kind of had while that old account was going on. It was like level 7 or 8 or something like that. I just double roll. I think that last one had flipping pop on it. But blue, white, convert rate, B, bar, and crit chance. Not high enough on the stats for me to get rid of pollen. That second account was someone that gave me a free... The second one, it was someone that gave me a free account. It was like level 16 at the time I took it over with Tide Popper. I got it all the way to full 19, and then they pulled the account. So it's an account I still have access to, but at any time, especially if I was to make it my main and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't fully pull it from me, let's keep playing on it, they could legit just randomly pull it from me. And I have no way of getting back into the account once they fully pull it from me. So if they fully pulled like a level 20 account from me, they could sell it for, they just pretty much, don't pay me for that. But yeah, just up to you. Thank you so much, 2K. Have you played a lot of 2K recently? Or I guess this 2K. Because I haven't. I was just wondering how good it was. Because I still watch a lot of 2K TikToks, of course, but that's like the same type of thing it's been for years. Like, if content's gotten better, of course, but I'm saying, like, you know, that doesn't show me how good the game is, you know? So did we suffer? Hey, I'm not glad. That is a terrible way of putting it. I'm also, like, it's not cool to see, but, like, I don't know how to put this without being, like, you know, like, sound like a meanie head, I guess is the most PG way I can say it. But I don't see people every day, I guess is the best way to put that also have had a false term. It sucks, because especially with it being... That was my everything account. I'll never do that again. I legit... If I'm being dead honest with y'all, this is the account... I play B-Swarm on this account. That is it. There's not another game I play on this account. I'll start another account I'll play other games on. Because that means if that account gets... Then I can always go back to B-Swarm if I have to. It's so hard to find BSS YouTubers streaming. Other than Banana. I just skipped over... I didn't need the double, but... Yeah, I mean, definitely at the size now, because what's it called? There isn't a lot of guys that stream at the vault. Of course, Banana's the only one that streams at his volume, of course. But, like, all of them kind of quit after getting big, you know? Like, you think all your other guys. Or just stop having that same, like, feeling or grind. I spent over... Same here, Gavin. I had, like, 70, 80k worth of limiteds with current values of them. Not to mention the fact I had like 35k worth of Robux in it. And that's also like how much, not to mention how much I'd also spent. But I'm saying like I'd build up value, all that good jazz, and then, so. Okay, wait, this is, no, it's got no convert rate, jeez. I'm sorry I keep saying okay, wait, because I feel like y'all kind of, why can't it just be, well, it still has no. We are about 2 trill in, and we have not, that one was alright. We had a 3 out of 5 solo, but we haven't had a really solid solo at all, like with having all the main ones yet. I mean, I guess we would have taken it, right? But still. Like, I'm not even saying we haven't had a 5 out of 5 solo. We even had a 4 out of 5, like an okay 4 out of 5 solo, which is rough. Here. BG, you don't really gotta worry about it. It's not, like, it generally is such a, like, small chance that it's, like, just, best thing I can say with how, I got falsely termed because of alts. I've never had other accounts logged in, but there is a chance there's somehow a loop, a link, somehow, some way, to another account through one of my devices, right? Between a sibling or something like that, and none of them are banned. I've already checked that, but... if you've never had friends accounts or nothing like that, yeah, I would lean towards, like, if you ever think of, like, the odds, sorry about the lag, it's kind of crazy, but if you've ever thought about, like, those odds and stuff, like, I guess, if you're, like, used to, like, the impossible, it's impossible, that's pretty much what I'd say. It's pretty much impossible you get false ban for something like that. It is, I wouldn't say unlikely, because unlikely means that there's a chance it happens. What up, Raspy? Of course, there's, like, that actually means there's a chance it'll happen. I wouldn't even say that there's a chance it happens. Yeah, if you kind of just legit just live, the only, like, really false one is by getting other accounts associated to you that you get falsely termed. Because you could say falsely termed as in, like, you did something, but the punishment was way harsher than it should have been. That's still a false term, right? But still. By the way, I'm red half 18, and I'm fully gifted with 20... I'm sorry, I'm, like, shaking the desk. Full gifted with 20 digi. I'm so close to Dark Scythe. All I need is 21 caustic and craft it. Neon berries to craft. Awesome. I was playing Blade. Wow, you were playing. That is tragic, man. Oh, man. I couldn't imagine. Actively playing, I would have been destroyed. I'll be honest, I don't think I'd be recording Roblox content now if that happened to me while I was, like, while I was live or while I was playing. DWA? Yes, I think so. I am... All I'm waiting on Tide Popper is quests, really, because I have the ability to craft the swirled wax. I'm not crafting them yet because I want to see, like, if I do more puff runs, which is something I want to do, until I get the quest, which should be tomorrow. I should get Tide, or the quest for Tide tomorrow. We'll see what I end up doing, but give me pop. Well, I had red pollen on it. I didn't mean to roll over it, but still. I do macro, yes. Do you? I mean, you're red, so possibly you don't, but do you? You send like 40 plus Riley B quests mainly like less a week. Awesome. I got the best planner smoking, by the way, the plastic planner. Hey, it's a smoking planner. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on it. That one looked like it could have been an okay amulet. That one looked like it was decent. It had, I don't think it had blue on it. I think I saw red, so I think we're chilling, but still. If any of y'all clip one of those pop stars, I will legit cry. Like one of those ones that could be decent. Alright, this is kind of like the same amulet I have now. It's very similar. Because I think 5% bars around is better than pollen, right? But convert rate's better, but blue pollen's down by 4%. And crit chance is down by 2%. I think this is slightly worse. I think this is very similar. I got 100 quests of Riley done in 1 week. I mean, I'll go and say it. Almost 200 of these 220 have been done in a week. Because I legit think it's been a week since I started grinding. I don't know when that stream is. I think it's actually, yeah, last weekend, right? So it makes sense. It's about been a week. 6 days. So we'll be a full weekend and it'll be all 250. Rev is really strong, so I will say that. I can't remember. Oh, right. Hey, that manual grind, it's rough. I mean, with blooms especially, on it should have never done blooms. I disagree with his decision to do blooms on the I think after 250 was reasonable. Or maybe like the back 100, you know, after 150 or something like that. That was not. I don't agree with On It to do that, with him doing that. I lagged. I do remember when BSS blew up. No, I didn't mean to. Please find my person. No, okay, I did. The lag's a little bad, guys. Sorry. But, I do remember it was only like 200 at one point, right? I think maybe it was over 200k. I think the peak might have been, but yeah. 100k consistently. And now we're probably the deadest it's ever been. Like, what's bad is whenever you got Puff Dealership, if y'all don't know that Discord server, if y'all are someone that does endgames, if you're towards endgame, join Puff Dealership if you do use Discord a lot. You can get good Puff runs, especially if you have, like, any of the endgame planners and they become smoking, you can get into good Puff runs, and it's awesome. Because it just gives you so much stuff. But 270k, yeah. I legit think it's the deadest it's ever been in that server. Oh, that had the chance. The convert rate was good enough where I would have considered replacing for 5% less blue pollen. And it has max pollen too, so that'd have been good. It's just the 3 out of 5, man. It's unlucky. Trying to get pop on blue alt. I'm selling potential runs. I can give you the link to it. You can also just search on Google, I think. It blew up when all the YouTubers started playing it. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Oh, for some reason, I don't know how in the world. What's his name? That one guy. I don't. People have kind of made me hate him because he used to be one of my favorite YouTubers, and then whenever you find out something bad about like one of your OG favorite YouTubers, you don't like vibe with them as much anymore. Alpha was playing the game for a while. That's what I'm referencing, by the way. In Runner Restaurants? What is this? Oh, this game looks sick. Is this a new Epic Games game? Slime RNG. I mean, I'm not surprised there. I'm surprised he isn't in, what's it called? He's just covering different games, really, it looks like. Actually, that's 8 months. Oh my gosh, he just stopped playing. Yeah, and it's Sprout and Puff, so he was... Wait, he's a level 21. No shot. Level 21 Hive and a 5 out of 5 SSA? He was a level 21? Oh, God, I just feel bad. Do I play with it? Yes, I do. I can... You said you're, what's it called? There's another YouTuber that also, he streams kind of loosely. If you're later in the night like this time, it depends if you're NA or depends where you are in NA. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, I saw the top 3. If this could have had blue, I could have had a free guiding on this, but no, no blue. That'd have been sick to have a free little guiding second. It's almost 1 a.m. for me. Okay, so you're later, not earlier. That's not... Depends on how late you normally stay up, what your sleep schedule is looking like. DVOS usually streams probably around now or an hour after this, whenever be the big YouTuber friend that I wouldn't say like as far as like size wise he's big, but I'm saying like the other YouTuber I stream with. Or not stream with, I'm friends with. I guess that's a better way to put it. Okay, wait. We got it. Okay, this might be, I think this is it. I think this is our switch. Yep. White pollen. Yep. Okay, wait. So pollen's the same. Blue pollen's the same. 10.1 better convert rate. Crit chance is down 2%. That's okay. But white pollen instead of instant conversion. Yeah, just missing bar. But I think it's 0.1 convert rate, guys. There's no way we don't... This is... I honestly would be down to stop spending after this because I really needed the convert rate. Like, I know instant conversion, I think instant conversion is technically better than white pollen, but like the 0.1, guys, there's no way we don't replace this. Like, I need a solo 5 out of 5. Like, that is very well the case. Hopefully it's better. There's no way it's not better, guys. I mean, it's got better. It's technically got a better percent pollen, too. But the convert rate's what we needed. Yeah, let's run it. I don't want to be in here forever, either. Because I feel bad making y'all sit here watching me do that. I mean, when macroing. I mean, I guess it should give me faster splits, though, right? In theory. Alright, let's go get some balloons. Can we do a little... We got some nectars. Alright, let me donate to... Actually, it's not fair because I have nectar. So my whatever... Like, you see my convert rate is just going to be through the roof compared to how bad it was before. Alright, let's go and... We do got to donate a couple more of these, actually, because I have some absolute banger stickers in here. Pedal Cup's Loki just chilling there, like, you know. So, I need to make sure I'm donating some of my stickers. We bring some of these over. I had a 45 double red and I spent 20 trill. Did I? No, I did not. I did not finish. So, I'll kind of tell you a little bit why I didn't get BBM's apology. Because I think this account I could have easily gotten it on this. Some of y'all are legit worse than me and got it. And not even like in that sense, but like worse than my account is now. I was playing half of this Beesmas on that account that got pulled. So that guy, I got like Honeybee's quest done. I got to like Honeybee's quest done. So it's like legit over half of Beesmas was played on that account. So I had to pretty much start over on that. My mythic gem for your diamond. Mythic gem for your diamond. Is it a sticker of some sort? Mythic gem for your diamond. Is that just a diamond trim? I just did it. I need stack. That's really it. I got it. Awesome. That's. I would wait till next Beesmas if you can. Yeah, the Floron. Wait, let me see. Diamond. Oh, in here. I bet it is. Oh, the right. No. Let's see what we got. I also gotta bring it into my hive though, and I actually don't know if I have a sticker to bring it in right now. Stickers. There we go, stickers. I don't think it has any value though. If it's just no value, then I'll just do one for one. I don't care. I do believe it should have. Oh, it's worth 3. Jeez. Okay. Oh, and you're saying for one of the gems? What gems do I have? He just gave me 3 signs. Like, jeez, what a goat. I've left. If you have right, I'll do 1. Because I already have, yet again, I'd have. Yeah, puff right now? Yeah. Yeah. I'm down to swap if you have right. Oh, I didn't do that. And get rid of it and then bring this in. Yeah. If you got... No, I'm not saying, like... I'm not saying for value purpose. I don't care about the fact I'm, like... It's fine. I don't care. Spyman 1313. I also can kick Blaze, because Blaze is a macro. I'll type it in chat, actually. I don't know why I don't. Yorker. Oh, what up, Yorker? I legit... I love how I read BG's comment saying your name before I read your name first. I don't know. But, yeah. If you have right, Jim, I'll do it. It's 4-bap. I don't know what this was on. Let me look at the blue guide and see what that is supposed to be on. B-Quips, bang. Toy drum. It is supposed to be on Bucko B. Oh, it's legit the only B that can take it. Well, that also... I think we can go ahead and add, because we just got that extra slot, the 2-cap reindeer antlers. And let me make sure those are the better of the two. 14, 19... There's 1 wax on it. 17, 19. Okay, it's still gonna be better. And right there on Puppy. How are we doing on the converting now? But yeah, link to private server. Link in the description. So let's say that. If I got a friend to do it, oh, you added me. Alright, bet. Friends. Link should be. I have it in my Discord general. Or no, that actually isn't that one. I can add it in my general on the Discord server, or I can do it in. But yeah. Friend request. I think I added you joined. If y'all want to join and do a puff run, I've got a tacky. And then, of course, if y'all have anything, that works. Smoking tacky. Yorker actually on Yorker's account. Oh my gosh. This is a sight to see, guys. Not one you see every day, either. What an avatar, I guess. And Dan is going right now. D-Boss reacted to the SSS tools. The greatest hive here. Yeah, well, I think orange dip. So orange was full, or over half 21, or over half 22. The rest were 21s. So orange is definitely. Oh shoot, we got another. Yeah. Ricky's pretty close to orange. That is 1 hive comp though. All right, let me kick Blaze then. Blaze would. Am I the only blue? I'm the only blue. What is this? Do I actually have to keep Blaze? If someone is in what's it called, line, let me know, because otherwise I actually might have to keep Blaze. Because y'all are just way better if we do puff. Remive. As Ricky, what the floor on? Right, nice, and then. Dub. That's going to get me to all 3 of those stacks, so thank you so much on that. What fill should I do? I don't really know. It also depends how many people are actually doing it. Like, Yorker might just be... And not in a mean way, like stopping to say hi. You know, type of that. Oh, I didn't realize Yorker had noob. Awesome. But, you know, I really don't know with this type of hive comp. It'd be me and Blaze in... Well, Blaze is the macro, so he's just kind of in Pine Tree whenever he wants to be. If we were talking off just y'all 3, I guess best one of y'all would be in... is that how it works? Pumpkin or... And then one of the 20s. I don't know which one of y'all's 20s would be in. And then the other one would be in... Is it Rose or Straw? I don't remember. I don't usually work these things out, alright? Usually I'm just the scrub that joins these things and just kind of just... goes along with the flow. I'm not usually even good enough to be in, like, lobbies with these. of people. But yeah, it's of course if people want to do it. Send a link. Want to join? Is that? Oh shoot! I just sent him a random link. Oops. I did puff already today. Top 1 daily damage. Okay, he's just. That'd be pops. Alright, I think we're just doing normal. Jeez. Let me delete that high pub thing. Let me see. Let's grab the server. I want to go check though. I want to go see if he's actually not not that I don't believe him. I just want to go see it. That the actually part of that was meant to just be daily top puff shrooms. Stick bug retro. Why is that? This is someone that's been in one of my servers. But you know, it's... Yeah, there's Ricky. Insane. You're smoking second, by the way, too. And that ends in an hour, right? So yeah, you're gonna get #1. Congrats. That's only a little sad, though. It's only black. I mean, black truffle at some points can be worth a lot, but that isn't crazy. I thought I clicked on daily, so I apologize, but still. Can't kill legendary 26. It was in the top right. I mean, that makes 2 of us that can't kill legendaries 26. You know, like we were both pretty close. Well, we'll blame it on the fact it was in the top right of the field, right? He shoots. He scores. I'm top 20 all time. That's awesome. Did you see the stick bug leaderboard a couple days or whenever the last day of Beastmas was? Whenever legit just like 7 of the top, or legit the top 7 all time was 5 of the top 7 all time were legit just top daily. It was insane. There was legit someone that had like 6.8 bill that legit did not get a stick cub that day. That was an insane. Don't know if you were part of that slaughter, but yeah. There was legit just someone that 6.8 bill and didn't get a stick cub. WTW, what does that mean? Let me kick. Blaze do 160. This dude's been a goat. Magnum with me, so yeah. I don't know their actual real, you know, they just. I'm someone that hasn't been in it. D-Boss is a lot more into that, like being in the. I don't know. I feel like being in the community is the wrong thing because I love being in with the community and stuff like that. But like, I'm kind of like in my own like I don't know how to say it, but it's Damon, Holland, Mikey. It wasn't called. It was Token, right? Yeah. Which he obviously goes by something else, and then it was it Conative or was it Skip Conative? It was VLOL. He might have changed his name. I fucking don't remember that, but yeah. All top 7 RBC. Jeez. Red has so many more cool achievements. Let's just go ahead and let's go ahead and just knock this down. All right. I was actually gonna talk about like some future updates. I have a huge script written for that video. I would have to edit it though. So like, who knows while I'm recording it. But, like, one of my big things is like Red has so many more cool, and I'm not like saying it as it is, because like Blue's able to make so much honey every day. You know, right? There's levels. You know, there's a kind of rounds, but. Like, think about it. You got Stick Bug, RBC, all this cool, like, so many insane leaderboards for that type of stuff. Sorry. Oh my gosh, desk. What are we doing? Let's go check B-Clips as well. Go Red, get to level 16 plus. Yeah, don't Red during. Hey, full 20, maybe full 22. Oh, sorry. I meant on you. But, what's it called? Blue also, like, I can go and, like, say, I know, like, you're saying wait till Honey Day. Even with Blue, though, like, this account was, what, 15? Halfway through Beastmas, so we're going to be at I mean, I didn't get a single honey day past 15. So we're at 18 now. So that's not great. Thank you for the Tide Popper stickers. In a few days, or not a few days. Actually, yeah, in a few days, I'll be able to collect my own Tide Popper stickers because we are getting insanely close. I will say that. So if someone needs a Tide Popper sticker for stack, let me know. Any player today as well. But yeah, free nectars. I act like my nectars are actually good. They're not. They're terrible. Thank you, Silent, yet again for that. But that's what I mean about joining like communities and stuff like that. Like people are just running these like free nectar shower vials, full nectars. Like that's insane to me. The hydro. Yeah. Like red, I understand like what you're saying when they go to red at level 16, because that's past early red at that point, because you can get dark scythe and all that good jazz, so. What a great day. I'll ask Wrath when is next shower. No, you're good. I don't even know what Discord server that is. Anything like saying like a thing like I'm just saying like that's like where I'm kind of saying like I'm not tight in the community. Like I need to start applying for like list eval, start doing like middlemanning and stuff like that. Like I do need to get out there. But how does that? How in the world, Yorker? I don't know if you can see that too. You typed yo pack rat. You said hydro's at 30. It says yo pack rat, of course, what you typed. The auto translation from that is they are not. So in chat, it just says they are not. Like I have to go hover over it for it to say yo pack rat. But yeah, no, hydro's 993. Oh, did someone just call? Oh no, it's right there. But why did I like lose sight of it? I don't know. But yeah, I'm down. SBS tournament server. I will if you stay in VC. Only way I wouldn't is if do a shorter stream and then RL. Alright, there we go. Oh, really? Fire. Invite only? That's awesome. Actually, I guess that makes sense considering how stacked that lobby is. It wasn't just full of, you know, level 15s. That also makes sense. I guess that kind of sounds a little mean. I'm not good enough to be acting like that, especially in this server. Jeez. But yeah. Say about that. I need to start. Well, I should. Oh, I don't have an upload scheduled for tomorrow. That's an issue. That's bad. But yeah. Alright, we're golden. We're 28 quests away from Tide Popper, because that is, I mean, yes, there are sword waxes I am still waiting on. That is very much true. And, of course, it's kind of why we're also doing puff runs, is so we can get more of those. But outside of those, like, really, all I do need that is that in your server. Oh, either it's going to be really lucky, or, like, I'm expecting, like, the most unlucky thing of all time. Someone's got focus. Oh no, that's just already on it. But it's a bond from treats. Actually, that might be you, isn't it? It's one of y'all, probably, I'm assuming. Oh no, that was you that said it. So yeah, you're also in lucky moments. It was for customer? Wow. Level 26, almost. And then 28, yeah. I can't. Even as I have been on, you know, level 20 account before this one, before it got termed that, I still could never even sniff. Like, level 20 puff shrooms was still like I think I've done that like 3 times ever. Not like been in server. I've been in servers with them, but like been able to kill or defeat a level 20 puff shroom. That's a normal one, not to say like special. I mean, I think I've gotten up there with 21s, 22s of normals, but, like, you get my point, right? So, and now I can't even sniff, like, 17s. I still struggle with those. Not to mention a legendary 26. Insane. We have some more blue representation again. The Hydra isn't smoking. Oh, shoot. I like it. I am CST. I'm in 102. Yeah, so you're EST. Okay, makes sense. I'm gonna go live. I'll have more stuff actually planned because I've done so much. To, like, now that, like, I've had stuff scheduled obviously for today. We've been live for 2.5 hours. I've lost kind of like the plot, so it's kind of been me wandering around being like, yo, y'all want to do pod? But yeah. D-Boss might go live tonight too if y'all are aware of who he is. So I'll kind of direct y'all towards him. Or in other words, if y'all want to join the Discord, not yet going to be a promo really for that, but if y'all want to join the Discord, there should be a link for his stream, and that'll be semi soon. And he's, yeah, if y'all need help, or some of y'all just want to try and flex on him too, because I don't mind a few of y'all joining that, and especially just going to flex on him, because yeah. If PM, AM. Sorry. I'll be up for a little. Oh, are you PM? Or you know you're AM too? And that goes for any of y'all. I'm not even like saying this like a saying like, oh, you should, you know what I mean, pop runs. If y'all are like any of y'all that are also like normal. But if you have 18, 19, or even lower, I don't care what the runs is. If y'all ever need help on puffs, let me know. Eventually, once the tide grind stops, it'll be towards going for pop, which I know it'll be other planners first, but it will be towards pop. And you're saying play Scottbog. My Minecraft account got hacked like a couple years ago, so the whatever billions of coins. I legit was I was so close to starting Skyblock again. Like, the issue is, if I start Skyblock again, like, y'all are not gonna see me upload, stream, or nothing for months, because I will start playing the game like heavy. But yeah. Once I get tied, I think I can start hanging with better players. That's just like right now. I know I actually do like bring down certain puff runs for sure. But yeah, time zone difference. You said you're AM, no? You said 1 AM. Yeah. I usually do stream. I'm not someone that likes streaming at night. Also, I do have a 40-hour week, so that does end in 2 weeks. So I will say that I got 2 more weeks on this internship where it's 40 hours a week. So like, I hope, you know, if BBM comes out and rather not no, I'm night too. $12 AM as in get your boat ready. We'll do. But yeah. That means I won't macro quest tonight, alright? I'll turn on my planners and all that good jazz. I can donate pedals, probably. No, you're good. If I'm not expecting it either, like Reiki, I'll be watching out for it, of course. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, it's swirled. All right, nice. That's one of the. Oh, I need to do this. Well, we'll do this real quick. But I'm gonna go and say I'm not expecting it, but I'll try and watch out for it. You know. Yeah, I'm in Puff. What is that? Puff District or whatever. Puff Shroom. It is like Puff District. Puff Shroom Dealership. There you go. Close enough. What planner? Actually, I wouldn't probably have planners because I need to be macroing for more nectar, just so I also don't lose those too, because it'd be like another 12 hours. What planner would you? Do you think it should be it'd be better if like I automatically get one, like if I planted like a. Actually, it would just be really ticket. I don't think I have a sticker because stickers are decent, I think. And I just ticket. Ticket doesn't really do any good for y'all. That's I definitely could leave a ticket planted to make sure, but I legit I know it just doesn't. Oh wait, 61 on this world, nice. We're taking it down though. Shoot, I was reading chat. Check general. Holy leaderboard rewards. I'm actually gonna show that on stream so people can see that. Just so y'all understand, because I think blues don't get as many. Because I think like what's it called? Blues get like epic pollen per day. Like I know D-Boss gets that a lot, like epic bee pollen. And I think they get a lot of the bees, the bee pollens. Actually, maybe that's just during his honey day that he got that. But I don't. Good blue hives do get stuff like that and stuff like that, but like red hives, yeah, there's something, especially whenever they do you know their boosts and their runs and all that good jazz. Because number one on puff runs is yeah, crazy. And also, don't wait for me if I don't, because I'll turn on Discord notice and stuff like that, but there are moments of the day where I probably won't be around, so if you ping and I'm not, then just do your thing. There's more. Round basic beat? Jeez. Free signs right there, for sure. Pepper Patch stamp, too. Robo-Cup skins there. I mean, that might be older stuff, right? Whenever you, like... Actually, no, I don't know. I don't even know. Round basic B. I mean, I'm just watching like the Holy Grail. Like right there is like 20 signs from dailies. Like that's from stuff you can do every day. By the way, that's what's crazy about it. A gifted gold egg from leaderboard rewards. Gifted mythic just for fun. I need to stop looking too much. I'm gonna die. Right. Oh, there's one of your right. Whatever. Florons. Alright, we get the coconut crab killed yet again. We're really now we've got past 150, so we need cocoa boots because I actually don't have those. But after that, because I don't think I can skip them. I did actually skip, I think, coconut clubs, or very shortly had them straight to gummy boots on the It's Real Mitten account. So we're at 165 chocolate drinks. We're now working past that. We could just buy these whenever I get them. I think, what, I need 50, so whenever we get that, we'll do that. Alright, let me show y'all guys this. So I got leaderboard rewards. Top common bee, rare bee, epic bee. So that's what I was kind of referring to with blue. Sometimes they get on those too. Buzz bomb pollen. That's just tickets. Pepper patch stamp, gifted gold egg, gifted mythic egg. Those don't really do too much for later on. What up, Zinkius? You can. That was gonna see. I do not, but pepper patch. Actually, do I might have gotten one. I was gonna trade for. I was gonna trade it for pine tree. Or pine tree, whatever it was. But, you know, you can see mine. I don't mind. And then past that, it is. Oh, that's more stuff. We got RoboCub skin, right gold swirl. That's very good. Daily. Oh, that's daily top honey makers. Jeez. Right mythic gem. Ticket vouchers. More pepper patch stamps. Basic bees. Mythic egg. Gold egg. Silk. Jeez. Just run them. Another robo. There. That's insane too. Look at that stick cub. Oh, yeah, 25 rounds completed, 25. You get the 3 loaded dice. This also gave a Robo Cup. Oh, yeah, it always gives Robo, right? Yeah. I forgot when this happened for the first time, Brokey POV. I mean, yeah, look at my RBC runner. But This is not mine. 25 gives a robocub. Was it the first? I don't remember how that works. Is it every time or first time? No, we are 28 quests away from tied. So we are still going to be a little bit on tied. Look around for that little stinger poking out the ground. There it is. I don't know if any red hives or something need them. Get back to mackerel. But yeah. Does anybody need it? I mean, I'm sure everyone here can just fish. Oh, actually, I say everyone. Actually, hey, the blue hives are back. We got more blue hives than red hives in here now. That's what we needed. Donate. And 30 more petal cubs than you? How many do you got? Like, you've let go of a couple too. Or, like, you know what I mean by that. But, like, you've let go of a couple too. So, like, well, how many do you have? Your lucky Bearby voucher went down? Yeah, no, I'm broke because of that. And I acted like I've invested in Bearby vouchers, but, like, geez. Like, for me, this is a lot, okay? Between 100 and now, like, they were 200 signs almost. And now they're almost 100 flat. So that's insane. When are you going to do puffs? I'm down to do whatever. But you also got to get other people on the board. And I'm not even saying that as, like, a deflecting thing, but... I'll pull it right now. If you do, I'm legit selling all 10 of mine for something that's worth like 100 signs. I don't even care. You're not. Of course you can't do that, but... You could pull it. They'll just remove you. Deval, should I apply also? For eval, whatever. Do I get favorable treatment? I shouldn't be asking that. Do I climb the ranks higher because I am a small YouTuber? Is that how that works? That's what I'd love to hear from that. Oh, Berry Voucher is legit 10 flat. I'm broke. Cubs are crashing right now. Dub. What is B? Is B at 500 yet? Come on. Except for Petal. Oh my gosh, it legit is at 550. Let's go! Wait, no. Petal probably will eventually crash though too. Shoots. I didn't think about this. I didn't think this through, guys. Also, D-Boss just showed up. What up? Two petals. I sold... Silence bought the... what's it called? The... I told him you were offering 100 for it, so I had to get more. The pine cone. Because he's right now doing it, going down in value. Should I set? Like... The thing is, long-term holds, they're still worth it. I sold the pine cone for petal. And then, like, some extra ads. But, yeah. Every time petal drops by 5. The thing is, what do you sell them for? Like, everything's going down, except for, like, could you get raw signs? No one's paying 150 raw signs for that, for anything. I don't have the space to store I don't even have an alt to store. I mean, I'm kind of just stuck here. I'm not going to lie. Like, look, guys, yes, I have stickers. I could go out there and buy, like, what could I do? Probably another, like, 20 slots, right? Like, that's realistic. I also do need 5 rares from Cactus, so might actually do naturals here. Nope, never mind. They're all the way up there. Nope, no, they're not. I might try and do naturals, get, like, close to the 5. But I am, yet again, completely down to do them. I legit should just go out there and, like, you know, acquire a couple, like, level 10 accounts or something like that. Or post SSA, because then you can actually do something with them. But, like, get some, like, level 12s. Get some, like, old alts people don't care about. Store stuff on them, because I legit would like I'm not even joking when I say this either. Liquidating into pures is the best move no matter what you have right now. I don't think there's a single item worth holding. Ticket vouchers I thought would have been a sign flat. I legit thought ticket vouchers were gonna stay at a sign flat, but even them they're worth selling really. Stamps are pretty good though. I mean, like, you gotta think, another 100 days, it's 100 more, well, actually, it's only 100 more no, it's not, it's How many people get stamps? 15. So 15 times 100, 1500. Is that sound right? Sounds like math. 1500 extra stamps enter the economy by next Beastmas. So 1500 more accounts get a stamp. If you think about it logically like that, right? I should maybe try daily boost. Pet plus basic. It's good for me. I probably put in maybe 15 hours trying to sell one. Wait, really? At 10 pure? Really? Or were you trying to sell it higher back when it was higher? Because if you're trying to sell them at 15 pure, I'd be flipping sad. Or just 10 pure, I mean. There's on stuff, yeah. Like, I don't mind keeping. I literally said this. Also, I'm good on hards now, right? If I was to just not do puff runs. Oh yeah, I'm chilling on hards. Let's go. Okay, well we got the sword. We 100% have all the resources. Other than, I guess, I'd have to spend some tickets on speed crafting. Because I do think, like, I don't have the purple potions necessarily on me. But, yeah. And get to level 10 with 50 slots and give you... No, you're good. That isn't worth it, wrestling. Because what I'm saying, like, I'm going to go, like, it's so easy to acquire a handful of accounts that are at like, SSA level. It's not worth grinding yourself. Because people quit, you know? Or people build alts and just give up on the alts. So, alright, that's one of the 5 rares we need to cactus right now. I'm level 17 Red Hive? No, of course. That's good. Yes, compared to some of the people in this server, 17 red isn't the greatest. I am one of those people. I'm only level 18. I'm one level above you. Next honey day, you're hitting 18. You know, so it's like it doesn't really. It's not that much of a difference. I have 2 accounts level 20. Nice. Once I hit level 19, I'll have 3 accounts that have hit level 19. Does that count? Jeez, Pine getting all the rares. Oh, dang, Pumpkin's got 3. The only one I need rares in is the one that doesn't have any rares in it right now. All types of waxes and stuff. Yeah, will they be? I don't know. Oh, epic. I did not get a touch on that. I got a touch on that because I got rewards. I know I'm probably supposed to be in another hot field, but yet again, I have a smoking tacky right here. Okay, it's not as good as your other ones, but still. Is it worth popping? Is the question. Why can't you make it where you can talk to SB? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, because the thing is, like, everyone needs to be apologized for, especially whenever you think that the gift box is still in the game. Like, because the gift box is what gives the honey, you know? It's like there's a second gift box. Yeah, we don't need to go all out. Like, there's a second gift box. Or, like, I'm saying, like, the gift box normally is what gives the honey, so that'd be a second honey day. It's like, everyone deserves, I mean, I'm gonna go and say, like, everyone does kind of deserve to be, I can see if there's a macro, there might be. Yeah, there is. I'll get you in. But, everyone deserves to be apologized to, I feel like, right? Kick. I don't think it's fair to say that only endgame players need to be apologized to. Especially whenever you consider, like, some players have put in just as much time, work, and effort to be slightly worse. You know, in your 15 to 19 range. And some of those 15 to 19 range, there's plenty of blue hives out there that have been 18 or 19 the full Beastmas, you know, because they didn't take advantage of this or that. And they didn't complete all of B-Bear's quests. Because, you know, they played other games or whatever else and they were mobile. So it's... And they deserved it too. Yeah, exactly. You finished Petal Cup. But I think B-Bear was harder than completing almost all the rest of the stuff. I'm not going to say harder, but, like, time-consuming. Especially against those last 5 quests. Like, if you gave up on Beastmas, kinda, and then you came back in, like later in and you took a break whenever those cups were added, like time consuming wise, like they're like between all of them, they're there. It's a lot. Those violets, you know, all that good, like that stuff's time consuming. I'm not gonna say harder because it's definitely not, but we running this up. We got a blue. We got. I mean, I'll just pop them. I don't care. Where's D-Boss noob? So we do have 3 blues now. Jeez, you're moving. And speaking of that, I need another Secret Stacker too. I'll just go and start it. I don't mind. Oh, yeah, I do have a pepper. Both those I should have donated by now. Sticker. All these pretty much are stacked items that I need to stack. Yeah, some of those are great items. Alright, let me just go and start this thing. Alright, we have people in blue. We got all these people in fields. Run it up. I got a sweatband. Dub. And the main reason why I had that planted was because of the swirled wax, which is 1. Which means I'm at 62 now, I believe. And went up to mountaintop. Right, 62. Yep. Awesome. Oh, we got to chase. No, it went all... Did it really just get all the way around? Where are they? Is it up there? And I'm not... Oh, it's there. Level 13 in Rose. I had no clue where they went. That was on me, I guess. And I'm like kind of like deflecting what I say, I guess. Like I legit like don't know what to say. So, we keep moving. Give me some in the 15B area. Okay, they did go up there. All right. Hey, free mats from the pumpkin sparkles. I'm not good enough to be in pumpkin. I will go ahead and say this though. I legit genuinely will be doing nothing in this field. I mean, I guess what blue extract. Oil at the very least. Oh, I got an epic. Alright, yeah. Yeah, whoever is anything to do with that, go ahead and yeah, God, these red eyes got pretty much can solo this. Or can is crazy. Nah, man, you too. They will solo this. Is that a legendary? Where can I help at? I guess I can help in Pine because I think I just saw D-Boss hop in at here. Which actually that would mean that one of the reds could go to like straw. I don't know the dynamic right now. We got 3 blues in here now. I don't need to be in here. Because you know, D-Boss can solo Pine. The other guy probably could also solo Pine. Alright, not bad. I lost my speed. But yeah, we're doing pretty solid. I'll probably end pretty close after this too. Is my loot. What, pop? Don't pop your pop. Got some... I would love... If we're able to somehow get a swirl on one of these, that'd be beautiful. Wasn't the greatest start. I mean, this is going a lot better now, of course, but... Wasn't the greatest start to it. But if we're able to cop some legendaries, that'd be huge. And not even like out of a greedy standpoint, I would just love... A swirl wax would be huge. Huge. I was like, it cost me a pedal, a stick, and 7 beer brush, up beer brush, my elk crest to higher convert. Really? Convert rate's that much? Jeez. I do need to pay attention a little bit more, though, also with that being said on the ledge. I don't think I touched it. Yeah, I don't think I got rewards for touching it. Jesus. I touched the epic, though. Man, I'm kind of just going around. This is beautiful. I can switch fields, too, also. Actually, why don't I switch fields? Because I can at least get those 5 rares real quick, too. Let's do that. And just hop all 3 fields. It's like 250 plus. Dang. That's insane. The only pedal that's kind of... The only one that's holding strong, really, is pedal, right? I know, like you said, pedal's still dropping, but still. Like, comparatively, right? Yeah, come on. Give me some pops. Alright, give me one of these rares. Pop one of these rares for me. Not the greatest, but we take it. Everything goes down, yeah. I need to make that flipping star sign inflation video, because I generally think everything's going to go back to, like, almost normal. I know normal's going to be higher now, of course. But, like, I'm saying, like, you get my point. Y'all get my point. I do think. If you could somehow liquidate your inventory at, like, 80% for pures, you'd probably be up in the long run. I'm not going to lie to you. Didn't know it was a ledge. I mean, let me look. What did we get? I don't think I got anything. Yeah, okay. 43 and 62 still on this. So nothing there. I saw the legendary. I don't think I tapped it, but I have, like, in just B clips. That's the only thing that was, like, do B clips hold? I think that they stay relative to B. That's the only thing, though. Like, many items legit get paid for in B cups, and even though B's down, right, the B clips kind of should fall with them, which means the lower versions of those items should also fall in theory, because then, right? Am I just, like, logic, or... Like, I don't know. I think B clips should stay relatively higher, but, like, I don't... They should proportionately... Yeah, right, goes through the coops fell. Blue rose. Alrighty, though. It's so hot in my room. Jeez. That's, like, that's the reason, like, it's kind of getting, like, to the point where I'm not speaking as much. Like, I genuinely will go and tell y'all it is... I'm dying. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna go and convert, and I'm probably gonna call it quits for the stream, because I also feel like I've gotten a little dry. But yeah, because I don't think we got any more swap blue off beastmas, right? I don't think there's much. I don't think we're doing any more puffs on that front. So, alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Some of y'all that I've met or joined the Discord now, or even just. Yeah, I'm getting to meet many of y'all, so I'm glad to see many of you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Getting leaderboard puffs to retro. Yeah, go watch D-Boss, I guess. If you want.